What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the YouTube channel JJ Prime Reviews. Hey, another live stream today because we got some brand new figures, and it's the figures I actually was going to receive yesterday, but yesterday morning I was supposed to receive them yesterday morning, but they arrived yesterday night instead for some reason, and and it's exciting. It's exciting. It is exciting. Oh my gosh, because these two figures, they were from 2024, so pretty much spring cleaning. The list of 2024 figures that I missed out on. So got to get these first before going towards the 2025 list. So and the 2025 list that definitely has a lot. But anyway, so yes, we finally got him. We finally got these two guys, and seeing that I have these two figures right now, it's definitely clear to me that I only have one more Studio Series figure. Uh, one more Studio Series figure to get from 2024. That's 86 Springer. We'll get him as soon as possible. But anyway, but yes, we finally got him. We finally got them. We finally got the Studio Series Gamer Edition Voyager class Warp Cybertron, the medic himself, Autobot Ratchet. This is a figure that I you see, this is the figure that I've always wanted to get. When this guy first came out, I didn't pick him up last year for some reason. I don't know why. Until now, I'm so glad to finally have him as part of the Gamer Edition collection, and it's freaking awesome. Freaking awesome, and can't wait to get him out of the box because I hear that this guy is a banger. So. Hey, what's up, Megatronus Prime? Hello, Steven. Yes, Ironhide will be coming around the corner. Yes, the rule is if I have to get Ratchet, I gotta get Ironhide. Anyway, so that is the Ironhide. But the figure that I wanted to get, the one figure that I wanted to get from Studio Series, is the one figure that will help me finish off the 86 Dinobots. It is the Studio Series 86 Leader Class. Dinobots Swoop! We finally got Swoop. We finally finished the 86 Dinobots. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get them together because I have my 4 86 Dinobots in their Dino mode, and we finally got the Swoop. We finally have the Swoop. The 86 Dinobots are complete. Yay! We finally got the Swoop. I finally got him. I would have gotten Springer first because Swoop is like literally in Toys R Us, and there's so many copies of him. So if I could get the Springer first, and then I find Swoop in Toys R Us and get him, and then I'll be done with the Studio Series of 2024. But now I decided to get the Swoop first because I can't wait too long to get this guy. But yeah, I'm so excited to get him out of the box because again, this figure is also another banger. It's another banger. I mean, look at how good this figure looks. My gosh. So who should we unbox first? Well, let me see. I'm gonna save Swoop for last. So we're going to unbox the Ratchet first. There we go. We're gonna unbox Ratchet first. We gotta do that first. There we go. Man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get this guy out of the box, man. Oh my gosh. I got my trusty knife. There we go. I got my trusty knife, and we'll cut off the tape. Yeah! And we will open this up. Open it up. Smallest to biggest is always the best idea. Yes, it is. It's always the best idea. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, he looks so good. Anyway. Okay, we got the instructions on about ratchet. Yeah, fantastic, fantastic. All right, so now we will cut out the strings. Cut out the strings. Uh, cut out the strings. Take out the axe. Take this out. Take off his weapon here. There we go. Cut it open. Cut it open. There we go. And booyah. Okay. I pray that my copy of 86, not 86. I pray that my copy of Gamer Edition Ratchet doesn't have any, you know, doesn't have any QC issues, like two panels that are like the same side. So I really hope. And there we go. We got Ratchet all together here. So we got his backpack tabbed in. Let me just get his that's okay. Okay. All right. I see you. I see you, Ratchet. You look really good. Yeah, this guy looks good. And bring down his toes. But yeah, he looks really good. He looks really good. I really like the bulkiness that this guy has. The chunkiness of Ratchet. Oh my gosh. How many Studio Series Ratchets do I have like right now? I have what? Two Studio Series. No, I have three live action movie Ratchets, and I also have the 86 Ratchet, and I have the Core Class Ratchet. So what I have, then I have this. Okay, so that's what? How many Ratchets? One, two, three, four, five, six. I got six Studio Series Ratchets. So there we go. We got Gamer Edition Ratchet out of the package, and he looks good. He looks really good. Would have been nice if they added some more paint to him, but well, it is what it is. It's fine. But yeah, does he have ankle tilts? Yes, he has ankle tilts, which makes me very, very happy that he has ankle tilts. There we go. There we go. But yeah, he looks good. That looks good. Yeah. There we go, Ratchet. Oh my gosh. That looks really, really good. Really, really good. Look at that. Look at that. And yeah. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. Some battle damage paintwork would be nice on this guy because it's Warper Cybertron, so gotta have battle damage, but it is what it is. And then it comes with his weapons right here. Apparently he can actually hold the weapon normally, there's a peg that I can put into his hand like so, and he can hold the gun normally, which is pretty cool. I like that. And he also comes with his axe, which is awesome. That is beautiful. Look at that axe. Definitely a better axe, a better looking axe compared to Warper Cybertron Optimus Prime's axe. I'm 24 years old, by the way. So yeah. Anyway, so just put it into his hand. There we go. And then you just plug that on. And there we have him holding his axe. Look at that. Oh, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. That's awesome. That's fantastic right there. Man, I really like the look of this guy. Really like it. Really like it. I really dig it. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Very cool. I dig it. I dig the Ratchet. Ah. And now we'll transform him. Yeah. We're going to transform him and see how he transforms. Let me just put the axe together, remove the weapon. Oh yeah, you can also remove the arm and replace it with the weapon. And I like the look of that. I really like this. I like the look of that. That actually, nice and proportionate to the body, to the rest of the body, and I like that. I very much like that. And you can actually store the other arm onto the back of the So you just tab it on there, and then you can just close that up, and then you don't see the other hand anymore. And that is beautiful. That is the perfect way to store the forearms. That is the most perfect way to store the forearms. That's amazing. That is fantastic. I love that. I absolutely love that idea. So very nice, very nicely done, in my personal opinion. Very cool. I dig it. I dig it. But yeah. But it's not the version of Prowl I necessarily want to be. What was Prowl to be in the Studio Series 86? We got, because the one we have is in mid death and has the battle damage on him, is a mold reuse. Yeah, pretty much. But anyway, but yeah, Gamer Edition Ratchet. Yay! Gamer Edition Ratchet. Now we have to look at the instructions to see how we transform him. And of course, you can, you can actually store the gun on the back of his, on his butt. You can store the gun on his butt right here. So you can do that if you really want to. You can also store the axe on the back. There's a tab slot connection there for the axe, but it's a bit gaudy for that. But anyway, so let's transform this guy into his vehicle mode. So how do we transform this guy into his vehicle mode? So so first things first, you want to flip this panel around, and that will cover up the Autobot symbol, which is quite nice. I like that. And come back here, we will just open up the backpack. We splay out these panels like so, and then we take the body here, just untab that like so, and then I believe the head will come down like that, only a little bit. And then you just bring these shoulder pads up. These shoulder pads will rotate around. They will rotate. Keep rotating them around, and there we go. I think that's how you do that. I think so. And then just bring all this up. Okay, okay. Trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. All right. So now what you want to do is rotate the arms down a little bit. Rotate the arms down, and then just bring this up like so. Is it supposed to tab in to that tab right there? Is that supposed to tab in like that? I think. Yes. I don't know. I really don't know. I honestly really don't know. What? Hey! Is it supposed to tab in right there? Tab in like so? Yeah. It's supposed to tab in right there. There we go. Jeez. Anyway, so just rotate this around, make sure everything is lined up properly. And there we go. Just type that in. And what do we do here with this section? What do we do? We just bring this down all the way, I think. Yes. I think. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. But anyway, so Apparently this is on a hinge. Separate hinge. Okay. It's on a separate hinge, like so, like that. Okay. Like so, like that, I believe. Okay, so now I'm trying to figure this out. Oh my gosh. What is happening? Is that tab supposed to go in? I think it's supposed to. Yeah. That tab is supposed to go into that slot right in there. I don't even know how that's gonna go. How is that going to go? Oh wait, no. Ah, there we go. Okay, I got it. I got it. There we go. I got it. I got it. There we go. There you go. That taps in right there. Okay. I see you. I see you. I see you. Okay. All right. And now we can just bring this down and that will tab into place. Right? Yes. That will tab into place. I think. Okay. Okay. We got that tabbed in. All tabbed in and ready to go. All right, the front part of the ambulance, Cybertronian ambulance, is done. So now we will move on to the lower body. I just rotate the waist 180, and then rotate what? Wait, hold on. And rotate it inward like so. Rotate it inward like that, and then flip out this panel. Flip out this panel. The only Wolver Cybertron Studio Series figures I have are Optimus and Starscream. I have the majority of them. I have the majority of them. Just missing the Gamer Edition Skywarp, the Devastation Optimus Prime, and the Ironhide. Only only three more. Okay, the legs. Okay, the legs. The engineering for the legs is pretty cool. I really like this. So just bring all this out. Bring all that out. It's on a double hinge like so. Like that. Okay. Bring all this out like so. All right. So you just bring this up. That would tab in right there. Bring this up. That would tab in right there. Like so. Starscream is honestly overhated. Yeah, I definitely agree with you there, Inktastic. He's definitely overhated. He's not even a bad figure. I don't know why people hate on him. I mean, yeah, he has the big cockpit chest, but that doesn't ruin the enjoyment of the figure for me. So it really doesn't. So yeah. Anyway, just bring this over like so, and then you want to make sure you got everything lined up properly. Make sure you got lined up properly. Okay, there we go. And then bring this up and make sure this is all lined up. And then tab it in. Then bring this whole section in like so. And I believe we got it. I think so. Make sure it tabs in right there. Make sure all tabs in. Give it a good squeeze. Give it a really good squeeze. Make sure everything is all nice and tabbed in. I think I got everything tabbed in. There we go. And there we have Gamer Edition Ratchet in his vehicle mode. Hey, hello, Sean Franklin. How are you? How are you? It's the chest, that's why, but his head needed somewhere to go. Yeah, his head. I'll never have an opportunity to have the Studio Series Gamer Edition or Cybertron figure, so I can't really tell. What do you mean you don't have the opportunity to get the Studio Series or Cybertron figures? They are readily available, so there we go. We got Gamer Edition Ratchet in his vehicle mode, and that's awesome. That looks awesome. That looks fantastic. Man, I love this vehicle mode. This is a very sizable vehicle mode. That's pretty big. It's quite a big vehicle. That's why he's a Voyager class, and his engineering is Voyager class level. So, do you have an Optimus Primal action figure? I do, but he's not on the table with me right now. He's like somewhere out there. So yeah, there are mosquitoes flying around trying to bite me here, which sucks. Ugh. No, mosquitoes are the worst. Yeah, I know, right? I did kill one though. Ugh. Disgusting. Trying to kill a mosquito. Yeah, I killed one. Yeah. Anyway. Hey, what's up, Alfonso? What up, Alfonso Nation? What up, what up? Yes, Ratchet is a heck of a win, man. Heck of a win. This figure is a great figure. I really love this figure. Really love it. And you can actually store the weapons onto the vehicle mode. There are tab slots right there for this thing. I don't know what this thing is called, but anyway. And then this section right here, the axe will just store on top. And there we go. Storage, which looks totally ridiculous, but it's weapon storage, whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, Ratchet, I love him. I absolutely love him. Really good, really great figure. I love him. 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 So there's Ratchet. There's Ratchet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway, so now finally, last but not least, Dinobot Swoop. Hey, the final 86 Dinobots right here. And we will cut open the box here, and we get him out. I can actually just cut all this right now, like that. There we go. Okay, just cut out the strings right now. There we go. Cut out the strings. There we go. There we go. Shut up. There you go. Just get him out. Get him out. There we go. Oh, we got Swoop. Yeah, we got Swoop. And he has two swords. He comes with two swords, apparently. Why he comes with two swords, I don't know. He comes with two swords. Yeah. Come on, sword. Come on, sword. Get out. Get out, sword. Eesh. You don't want to come out, eh? You don't want to come out. Don't want to come out. Seriously. Okay, it comes with two swords. There we go. And it comes with a piece of paper that hides his other weapons. What? I hate this piece of paper. It's kind of annoying. It's ridiculous. I hate this piece of paper. I'm sorry. I just do. So, all right. There's his other accessories. There we go. his other accessories. Okay, cool, cool. Alrighty. There we go. Okay, all right. Yeah, there are the instructions. There are the instructions. Okay, there are the instructions. There are the instructions of Dinobot Swoop. I mean, the transformation on this guy is pretty simple, pretty basic, but you know, it's Swoop. So duh, of course it's gonna be basic. But yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, we got Swoop. We got Swoop. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, we got Swoop. Yeah, we finally got Swoop. I finally got Swoop. I'm very happy. Happy. I finally have the Swoop. I finally have the Swoop. Yep. I'm very happy to have the Swoop. I'm so happy. I am so happy. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Is his knee joint supposed to be locked into place? I think so. Okay, I don't want to break this guy. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. All right. Whoops. That came untabbed. Whoopsies. Yeah, don't think I've ever owned a Swoop ever, considering the Planet X. You never owned a Swoop. I tell you, this figure is a yeah, pretty good figure. I will say. He's pretty solid. So sometimes getting his knee situated can be a little bit confusing. It can be a little bit confusing. And of course, sometimes this okay, the chest doesn't really peg into place, even especially on this side. For some reason, doesn't want to peg into place. Don't know why, but hey, it is what it is. But yay! I finally have the Swoop from Studio Series 86, the last final Dinobot ever. Oh my gosh. And I'm very happy how this came out. Really nice. Really nice figure. There we go. There he is. There is the Swoop. There is the Swoop. And that is fantastic. I love that. Absolutely love that. So yeah, he comes with two swords. For some reason. I think one of it is Grimlock's sword, I believe. Yeah, I forgot which one is Grimlock's sword. I think this is Grimlock's sword. I think so. I think this is Grimlock's sword, and I think this is Swoop's sword. I don't know. I forgot which sword is which. So I don't know. Let me have a look. Let me see. Why does Swoop have Grimlock's sword? I don't know. Doesn't make any sense, but okay. But yeah, he comes with two swords. The yeah, the Energo sword is actually Grimlock's sword. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, this is the Energo sword. This is Grimlock's sword. Okay, this is Grimlock's sword. The thermal sword. What does it look like? The thermal sword. Let me see. Let me have a look at the thermal sword. I think this is the thermal sword. I think. I don't know, but they didn't give him a sword and instead gave us a trash wheelie figure. So yeah, we finally get the sword for Mr. Grimlock, and I can put the sword on Grimlock's person. So because I can actually just store the sword onto that port right there, like so. There we go, like that. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, I can just store the sword on Grimlock's person. So yay! We finally get a sword for Grimlock. finally, finally. I wish he came with the other swords for the other Dinobots. But well, it is what it is. But yeah, there we go. He comes with a sword, sort of a thermal sword. There we go. Okay. There we go. There we go. Wait. There we go. There we go. And then these things, these tips, these missile launchers. Sure. These missile launchers. They're a thing. They are a thing. You can hold them as a handheld gun, as handheld weapons if you really want to. But me personally, I think I'm just gonna give him just plug in the missile launchers on his wings because that's where they go, and that's what I'm gonna do. So that's how I'm gonna store these in robot mode. So yeah, my one main complaint is that this side of the chest doesn't really lock into place. The other side locks into place though, but this side doesn't want to lock into place for some reason. There's no way to get it pegged in. Even if I try to push it further, I can't. It keeps pushing itself out for some reason. So yeah, I don't know. It's sometimes your copy may the mileage of your copy may vary. So that's the case. Your mileage may vary. So unfortunately, on my copy, this side doesn't want to stay pegged in. No. So there we go. All right, so now we will transform Swoop into his Dino mode. His transformation is ridiculously simple. So to transform him, you just flip in the fists, just like so, and make sure this is straight so that you can actually tab the arms onto the wings, tab the arms onto the wings or tab slot connections, like so. And then you just bring this up, and then you bring this section up, bring that up, and that will tab into place, and bring this up, and flip in this panel, and then you can take the chest section here, and this will there we go. Just tab into place. And then you can take the wings and unfold them. Make sure they're straight. And then bring this up, tap that in, and unfold the wing, and then bring this around, tap that in, and there you go. And then you're going to take the heel spurs, flip them in, flip in the feet, like so. And then you're going to take this section here, and that will tab in right there. And make sure it's all lined up properly. And there we go, like so. And I think we're done. Are we done? Yes, we're done. Woo, we are done. So there we go. There is Swoop in his Dino mode. And that is a really cool looking pterodactyl here. So pterodactylon, whatever you want to call it. But that's a cool looking pterodactyl. I like it. And he's adorable. He's for some reason adorable, and I love him. So yeah. So we got this guy right here. Yep. Just yay, we got Swoop in his Dino mode. Yay! So I'm happy that we finally got Swoop and we finished the Dinobots. Hooray. And of course you can store the sword on his person like so, and there we go, like that. So there we go. And skewer people as he flies by. So now you can actually give him the standing mode, like so. Just flip up the feet, like so. flip up the feet. Just flip up the feet. Flip up the feet. And then you can just wrap his wings in, just like that. Like so. And there we go. There is Swoop in his standing mode, like so. Yay! There he is in his standing mode. But yay, we got all the Dinobots. I got all the Dinobots. Yay, I got all the Dinobots. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna bring the Dinobots in together. What say you? What say you? We're gonna bring all the Dinobots together. We got Dinobot Grimlock. We got the Sludge. Oh my gosh, we got the Sludge. We got the Sludge. This is gonna be crowded because they're huge. They are huge dinos. Huge dinos. I'm gonna push back the laptop a little bit more so they can see everybody. There we go. We got Sludge. Ah! And then we got the Slug. Oh my gosh, we got the Slug. Oh yeah. We got the Slug. 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 Oh yes, 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 yes. Come on. Stand straight. Yep, there we go. So we got Slug. We got Slug. And then after that, these. Snarl. Come here, Snarl. Yeah. The only Dinobots that don't have swords is these two. Because Snarl already has a sword. But there we go. We got Snarl right here. Sludge. And there we go. We got all the Dinobots together. Yay! That makes me very, very happy. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, this is awesome. We got all the Dinobots together. I think this guy kind of sticks out like a sore thumb because his head is not in gold. So that is the main thing with Snarl here. But they all look really good together. This is a good looking set of Dinobots right here. I love it. I love it. I love it. It would have been crazy if they actually combined together, but oh well, it is what it is. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. No, they don't need to combine. They were never a combiner in whoops, this came untapped earlier. Okay. That came untapped. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. There we go. All right. So, but yeah, very nice looking set of Dinobots right here, and I'm happy. I am very happy indeed. Very, very happy with this set. I am super happy. Super happy for this. Man. Finally completed the Dinobots and I'm so happy. Yay. I'm so happy with the Dinobots right here. They look so good together. They look amazing. They look absolutely amazing. Just amazing. Yeah. Very nice indeed. So I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with my purchase. Now we just need a we need the 86 Springer. That's all we really need. That's all we really need, man. That's all we really need. We need that. Yeah. Yeah. Very nice. I dig it. And I dropped the instructions. For whoopsies. Oh dear. Yeah. I love it. Yay. Well, that was 40 minutes worth of unboxing figures. Yeah. 40 minutes worth of unboxing figures. Okay, sure. Yeah, swoop. Love swoop. Love. Just some misgrievances, with the figure. But all in all, though, he's He's a really well done figure, and really love him. Absolutely love him. Just super well done. Super well done. Apparently, you can actually balance swoop onto slug here if you can. If you can actually balance on him. Can you balance? Balance? Hey, balance. See. There we go. Yay! That's much better, is it? I think that's much better. There we go. There you got swoop, just standing on slug right here. So you can actually balance swoop on slug if you can, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You can actually balance these guys together. So yeah, yeah, very nice, very cool. I'm satisfied. I am satisfied with my purchase. I'm satisfied with it. Yay! I'm so happy. Happy. Because I'm happy because I'm happy because I'm happy to belong if you feel that's what you wanna do, because I'm happy to belong if you feel that's what you wanna do. Clap along if you know what happiness is for you, Clap along if you feel that that's what you want to do, I don't know. I don't know what I was doing just now, but anyway. So, but yeah. Very cool. Very cool. I'm very happy. Very happy. Oh, so happy. So happy, man. I'm super happy. I'm happy. I am happy because I'm happy to belong if you feel like that's what you wanna do. Because I'm happy to belong if you know. But yeah. Okay, so now just to invite other people in if they're free or not. Let's see if we can invite people here. Yeah. Is Alfonso still in the chat? Is Alfonso still with us in the chat? Let's see. We get. I know what we can do. What we can do. Yes, we got transform. The legend himself, Optimus Prime. Transform this guy. All right, cool. Hey, it's my boy BC right here.
Hi.
Hello.
Are you messing around with SS-102?
Yes.
Is that the buzzworthy one, or is that the recent re-release?
Buzzworthy release. I got lucky with mine.
Got you. 86 swoop, nice.
And Gamer Edition Ratchet. Yes.
Very nice. That Ratchet toy is actually a lot better than I thought he was going to be.
He's so good. He's so freaking good.
I can't wait for the Ironhide, though.
Yeah. Can't wait for the Ironhide. It looks like it's going to be a banger also. So, yeah.
So did you hear we may be getting an 86 Rodimus?
I did hear that, and they might retool his head to be better.
If that's the case, I may be swapping out mine.
Hmm.
Don't know yet though.
We don't know yet. We don't know whether it's going to be the same mold or they're going to retool it to be more cleaner and smoother because a
I
lot
mean,
of
who
the
knows? I may end up taking the one I already have and turning it into something else.
Mm, mm, yeah.
Why? Because I can.
There you go. But yeah, you were
Anyways,
the.
yeah. Have you put Swoop with the rest of the Dinobots yet?
I already did just now.
Good. Good
All
boy. Good boy.
right. Now I can't. Wait, where's my cup? Where's my cup? I need cup. Where is he? Where is he? Cup! Where are you? Where are you, cup? Where are you, man? Ah, there you are. Found you. Found you. There you go. Now I can perfectly say, good part, cup. Tell Swoop, good part.
Oh, I see.
I
You
can
you have the clear chested
and just
cup.
name them. Good part, come. Tell Swoop, good part.
Why are you killing that poor bird? Sir, that is animal abuse.
Swoop, swoopy, 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 swoop. Yeah, Swoop. I'm so glad I have the Swoop. Finally! Oh, oh, that's just so wonderful. So, so wonderful. I finally have the Swoop. 86 Prime is making me want to get the other Studio Series 86 figures. Good! Because the 86 upline is overhated. Because the 86 figures, whether they're G1 or not, I don't care. They're still part of the Studio Series line. Why? Because they're screen accurate. So. And if it's screen accurate, well, you can't hate on. Whoops. That popped off. Anyway. Wait, people hate the 86 upline? Yeah, apparently. Apparently they do. Because guess what? You know what's the reason? Oh, because it was hogging the spotlight of the Bavers. I'm like, really?
You do know that most of those 86 figures were never originally meant for 86, right? They were originally meant for for what was going to be a line before it became Kingdom.
Hmm.
It's why we don't have a proper 86 Cyclonus, because Cyclonus had always been intended for that third part of the trilogy. But when when it became abundant that the Beast Wars anniversary was coming up and people were talking about it more, they changed gears.
Mhm.
So instead of the first wave Voyagers being Scourge and Cyclonus for that line, Scourge got moved to 86 and Cyclonus showed up in Kingdom.
Yep. But it's inevitable that Cyclonus will get the Studio Series 86 release because, Scourge and Galvatron are already part of the Studio Series 86 upline, so gotta have the Cyclonus to get to go with the trio. So, but hey. But yeah. People give this figure crap, but I don't think it is. I will forever defend this figure. It's not as bad as people are making it out to be, so it's not even a bad figure per se. So yeah, solid engineering, solid robot mode, solid vehicle mode. So I don't.
Yeah, that's a good one, man.
Yeah, Cup's a good one. I mean, come on, it looks good. Yeah. Looks good. It looks good. Yeah, it looks good. It looks like this was my first official G1 Cup, by the way. First only one. Never got the Generations Cup. I never got the Thrilling 30. I never got the never got Titan's Return Cup. I only got this one. So in all fairness, I only have like 2 cups because I have the Transformers Prime Sergeant Cup. So yeah. Other than that, 86 Cup is definitely my favorite cup figure. So it's a good one. It's a really good one. But anyway, so Siege Prowl is getting reissued for some reason. Why not
Okay, big whoop. Anyways, moving on. That's legit how I feel about that. Like, seriously, who freaking cares?
Siege Prowl is not even that great of a figure, anyways. So
Also, Ink, you're real quick. I thought this is what G1ers wanted. Hey, buddy, 2019. That's all I'm gonna say. All will make sense in a minute, JJ.
Yeah. There we go. All right. And we just flip in the wheels and just bring this out. Tap it in. There we go. Okay. And just fold all this up. Hey, we got his one arm done. And rotate this around. Flip out fist. And then fold out that up. There we go. And what else? What else? What do? We bring down the foot. Bring down his feet. Bring down his feet. Bring down this. Bring this down. And then tab this in like so. And boom. There is Optimus Prime in his robot mode. There we go. Yay! Robot mode for Optimus. He's a good figure, this guy. I really like him. Yeah. Solid figure. Hey. Are you looking forward to getting that upgrade kit for Rise of the Beast Prime? No. Honestly, I don't really care to buy more upgrade kits. You know, the only upgrade kits I cared for was the Jetfire Optimus upgrade kit and the Devastator upgrade kit. Other than that, I don't really care about the others. So, yeah.
I mean, I have no dog in that fight, so. See? Ink caught on to what I was. Ink saw what I was. Okay. Ink saw what I was laying down, and he caught on, and he immediately changed the tune. But seriously though, if you need further context, go watch the latest episode of Scrapyard, and you'll see why.
Oh boy. Oh dear. So marvelous. So yay! Yeah. Gamer Edition Ratchet. Fantastic. OMG BC, please tell him about my figure prerequisites.
I have permission? Okay. So basically, the last topic for Scrapyard was collectible prerequisites. What that means is what are specific rules that you as a collector follow when it comes to either buying your figures or displaying your figures. When he said straight up, you would have hated my rules back in 2019.
Okay.
Because due to this rule, he completely skipped over Siege.
Okay. What was it?
His entire stance was, and I quote because this is exactly how he typed the comment. Only Bayverse is allowed to exist.
Ye- well, yeah. I mean, honestly, I can't really hate on him for that because he's told me that. So
I can. I was ready to rip him in half for that one. Because I'm literally sitting like, are you kidding me? Like yeah, I can definitely understand if you prefer Bayverse from an aesthetic standpoint, like that I can understand where you go, hey, but like if you're at least looking at it like, hey, these figures are cool, but it's an aesthetic that I simply just don't vibe with. I'm cool with Bayverse. That's fine. This fool was a Bayverse glazer, and that's where I had an issue. Like, lordy lord, what the hell? Like, obviously, Ink has learned since then the error of his ways, and he has since course corrected.
yeah, yeah. I mean, now he has so many figures from other generations. So
Mm-hmm.
because he was totally wrong and he didn't know how good these figures were until he actually got them in hand. So
Yep.
like
So
I
hey,
always
Ink, if you missed out on Siege Prowl, we're getting one soon. So hey, pick that up when you can. Because I mean, hey, you're the one that straight up stated that you just completely skipped over all of Siege. You said it, not me.
Mhm, mhm.
Who's next on the chopping block?
Anyway,
I want all the seaside swipe moles. No, you don't. No, you don't. Thoughts on the Hearts of Steel stuff coming out. So a little bit of BC lore here. As I was growing up and kind of sort of learning what specific things were throughout life, one of those things that was very much always on my TV as I was growing up was Thomas the Tank Engine. Because of that, I have this really weird, deep obsession for trains. Thanks to that love for trains, I ended up growing a whole new appreciation for Transformers that turn into trains.
a la Rail Racer.
A la Rail Racer, exactly. So, with that being stated, one of the things with Hearts of Steel, I am getting both of these 2-packs. I am. But I'd only be keeping Prime and B. Why? Because they're the ones that turn into trains. I absolutely love the steampunk aesthetic. I absolutely love the fact that Prime himself turns into an actual cow catcher fronted full steam locomotive with a coal car and everything, which granted this figure doesn't do that, but that's besides the point. Like, just from an aesthetic standpoint, I absolutely adore the idea of Hearts of Steel. Unfortunately, I'm not the biggest fan of every single design.
Oof. How about the shockwave that turns into a freaking boat?
So he's gonna get seasick real quick. Gotcha. Like, people have told me that it's blasphemy how little I care for Hearts of Steel Shockwave. And to them, I said, if it's that much of a problem for you, go cry to your mom about it.
And there you go, Ratchet.
Ratchet's such a good toy. I love him. He's great. Anything else? Because apparently we're now interrogating me.
Ink. I could literally just, I could literally, flex on you with the majority of my siege figures because I basically almost have every single one from the main line. So,
You can't get mad, Ink. You asked for this. You cannot get mad, Ink. You asked for this.
Yep.
And before anybody thinks they're slick, but BC, what happened to scrapyard protection? It don't happen. Scrapyard protection don't work when you're deliberately being stupid. Deliberate stupidity means we're gonna sit there and join in on your pain.
Look here, Inktastic. I got every single Battle Master from Siege. I got every single Micromaster set from Siege except for Blackjack and Hyperdrive.
Look at how humble he is about it. Well, if there's anyone to be mad at, it's Inktastic from 2019. You know what? I can respect that. He's at least acknowledging he made a mistake.
Yep. I have every single Siege Deluxe class except for Barricade.
Okay, JJ, that's quite enough, sir. We don't want the poor boy to leave just yet. His pain has only just begun. I mean, he's a good guest.
I have every single Voyager class from Siege except for Thundercracker.
Did this boy just ignore me?
I have every single leader class from Siege except for Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime because I'm waiting for.
Oh my god, he really is ignoring me right now.
Then I have Commander class Jetfire.
JJ.
I also have Siege Ratchet. Oh.
JJ.
Yes.
Leave the poor boy alone. He did nothing to deserve this.
And moving on to Earthrise, I got every single Micromaster and Battle
Oh,
Master.
for F's sake.
I got every single Deluxe from Earthrise. I got every single Voyager from Earthrise. I got every single Leader from Earthrise. I got Skylinks. I got the Secret Elite 2-pack. I think Autobot Alliance 2-pack. I got the...
You know what? I can end this right now. Hey, JJ, guess what I got that I know for a fact you don't? Titan Tidal Wave. You're welcome, Ink.
I got Earthrise Blue Streak. I got Earthrise Thrust. I got Skywalker Thundercracker. I got Decepticons Pounce and Wingspan. I got a G2 Megatron. I got the Soundwave Spy Patrol 3rd unit. Yes. You asked for this. You asked for this, Ink. You asked for this. Ink.
Hey, JJ, guess what I have coming that you don't? HasLab Omega Prime. Hey, JJ, guess what else I have that you don't? Titan Class Metroplex. Hey, guess what else I have that you don't? At least I don't think you have. Wait, hold on. Before I look stupid, do you have Armada Wheeljack yet?
Nope.
Hey, guess what I have that you don't? Armada Wheeljack. Hey, guess what I have that you don't? G2 Breakdown.
Well, I don't care for him, actually. So.
Yeah, well, guess what? I still have him. I still have another figure over you, so yeah.
Shush. What Briximus?
Hello, Briximus.
Well, Ink.
I have a figure that both of you don't have.
Okay, what's that figure?
HasLab Star Saber. He just left.
He just left. Wait, 86 Galvatron. He can't keep on resisting the purple. I go, stop, Ink, you stop. Shush. Shush.
The shiny purple.
Shh.
Shiny purple.
Shh.
Purple shiny.
Shush.
Purple shiny purple.
FBC.
Put me next to bricks now. Listen here, you troglodyte. I have had enough of being tortured over that thing. Stop it.
Okay.
Thank you.
I wonder what would be cool. Me swapping out the arm cannon for, with 86 Galvatron.
I wonder what would be cool. Me swapping out Deathsaurus for Starship. I'm okay. We're done.
Like I could just bring my Galvatron to his Toys R Us, and I see 86 Galvatron on the shelf. Okay, let me just swap out the cannons real quick. uh, Briximus just left.
Give me a minute.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. Hi. Hold
What's
on.
going on with
Wait a second.
VC?
No. Hold on, Marvelous. Wait. Haslab Kaiser is taller than Deathsaurus, so therefore he's taller than Victory Saber.
Hmm.
Yeah. And without the Leo, the Victory Leo parts on Star Saber, oh no, you mean Dino King? I'm sorry.
Dino King's the little core class, guys.
Dino King is the little core class guy. I thought you meant Lio Kaiser. Whoops.
The reason why that combiner is so small, even though in the cartoon they were a lot bigger, is because that's kind of how the OG toy scaling was.
I still want bigger versions. So okay. Technically, if you want a scale accurate version, you got to go after the Fast Project set. But that one is, yeah.
A lot of moolah.
Not even just a lot of moolah. It's also, unfortunately, showed its age.
Hey, Ink, guess what? Every Kingdom mainline figure.
Would you leave Ink alone? Come on.
I got Kingdom Metal Alert. Got the I got the Battle Cross Time Collection 2-packs. Yes.
JJ.
I also backed Omega Prime.
You.
I think you need a hand.
No, I think Shockwave needs one.
Hey, JJ.
I think you need
Sting
to
like
poke
a
out.
bee.
You need to poke out.
Sting like a bee.
Hey JJ, I backed Omega Prime.
So let's see. That makes 3 people who backed it over you, JJ.
Well, blame Hasbro Pulse Asia for shutting down.
But they didn't around the time of Omega Prime. So what was your excuse?
Not enough money.
Throws.
Yes, Gamer Edition Ratchet. Love him. Love him. Love him. Love him. Yes.
Yes.
Here's the
Anyways,
here are the two Ratchets together, and let me see. Is Gamer Edition Ratchet slightly taller than 86 Ratchet?
Yes.
yes, he is.
Yeah, he's slightly taller. Some people say that this is this figure is a deluxe class for some reason. That
Nope.
bugs me.
No,
That
they're morons. Anyways, yeah, my version of 86 Ratchet no longer has the clear plastic, and I'm very happy about that.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Get Ratchet.
I'm trying so hard to remain patient right now, and I am ready.
What? I just love the looks of the morbid two packs.
Hey, JJ. JJ.
This is going to be the first in history, everybody. Death Spy Splatoon.
Hey, JJ, do you have Triptychon?
No.
I have Triptychon.
Who's excited for Blocky's classic Clash Transformers 1 Starscream? I didn't even know that was coming, so hey, that's cool. Let's see it actually happen as the other Seekers as well.
I know that
Let's hope
331 Starscream is coming out. So
let's hope by March the distribution is better. Nardico. I've caught the Blocky's bug by now. So yes, I'm really excited. Oh dangs, I'm missing out on those figs. Now I really want to get them. BC, are you only collecting 86 or do you also collect a bit of other lines? I am a mix across the toy lines because my main display is the G1 cast. So I have mixes of Earthrise, Siege, Kingdom, Legacy Year 1, Legacy Evolution, and Legacy United. I'm a mix of all of it.
And soon to be Age of the Primes.
And the soon-to-be Age of the Primes will be adding to my main display with their Superion coming, which I think, if I'm correct on this, the only G1-esque characters that are coming for Age of the Primes literally are the combiner characters. That's it. Everything else is characters from other universes.
Silverbolt and Bruticus. Yeah.
So yeah, that's something that makes me very happy to see.
Unless let me have a look at the wave breakdown for each of
It still boggles my mind that Siege is now a 6-year-old toy line.
Siege was one of the first toy lines I got really heavily into, where I actually was collecting a figure in the waves and I was keeping up on the news of releases and
looks like
Power
there's
of the
going to be a Transformers Tuesday reveal later today.
Yeah, they're probably going to show the Prowl, which is going to make a lot of people mad and upset. I'm really hoping that that's not going to be the only thing they show. Please, God, don't let that be the only thing they show.
They need to show
off World Wave 2. Please, God.
Onyx Prime, we need to see him. And Vortex.
Yeah, literally, I just want to see Age of the Primes Wave 2. That's literally all I'm asking.
I think we already did. I don't know, but we didn't. We only saw the Wave 2 Voyagers.
Yeah, we've only seen the Voyagers, which are Skybite and Heatwave.
Yeah.
I'm skipping Heatwave for obvious reasons.
No, you're not.
And I'm getting Skybite for obvious reasons.
Yep.
Starscream, Gamer Edition, Starscream.
Hey, guess what I have that you don't? Gamer Edition Skywarp.
Guess what I have that you don't? Studio Series Hatchet. Ah!
That's what you get.
Trix's pain makes me mad.
Yeah.
Especially since I cannot wait
Your pain.
until you're back on Scrapyard. I owe you a beating.
And I owe you a soul.
What's that voice?
Give me 1 second, guys. I think I heard somebody knocking on the door.
Badassatron.
Badassatron? Is that Badassatron's Badassatron voice? Huh? Go. And there we go. We got that. Boop. And we got his legs ready to go.
Yawn.
The power. Oh, that's
Yawn.
He-Man.
He-Man.
My name is Jackie. I'm Jackie. I'm making fun of BC's Jackie. I don't recall if I told you or not, but a while ago I finally got TF1 Deluxe Megs. Finally! Fantastic! Awesome. That's a good figure. So.
Yeah, that Megatron is simply amazing.
Wait, which one?
TF1.
TF1 Megatron.
Oh, yeah.
The only proper TF1 Megatron figure.
And honestly, as of right now, there's one toy that, for whatever reason, I can't put him down. Black Shadow.
The thing is, with that Studio Series Transformers 1 Megatron, it makes me really want them to make a Brave Commander Megatron to go with the Brave Commander Optimus.
Oh, trust me, I want that too. It probably won't happen because, unfortunately, Japan feels a way about villain characters getting toys as it is.
Ink? If you dare
But
pass
think about it,
again,
Megatron wasn't fully
I
a
will
villain in the
come for you.
movie.
I will come for you. Ink? Megatron is a good figure, so don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Oh, Marvelous Prime, Titans Return Black Shadow. I have that figure. I actually found him at a random hobby store in a town I never had been to.
Oh, how Ink? How could you pass up on Studio Series TF1 Megs? It's a good figure. It's a really, really good figure. How?
Probably didn't have the funds at the time.
How? I mean, come on. It's a freaking good figure.
If you're talking about the Titans Return, the Titans Return Black Shadow, me personally, I say no. He is not worth the overprice. At that point, if you're gonna pay the money to get a Black Shadow, get the Generations version. It's a better toy, way more fun, and if we're being real and honest, more accurate to the source material.
The Titans Return one is worth getting if you can get it for like less than $40, probably.
See, I personally feel 40 is pushing it for him.
Well, he was originally 50 when he came out.
And I felt that was pushing it as well. Like, okay, when I first had him, I really enjoyed him, but that was because he was the pre-tool for Overlord.
Yeah, we all knew that was going to be Overlord.
Because of the whole Duocon thing, gave it away.
Honestly, the mixed reviews are what prevented me from getting him, but I shouldn't have let that stop me from getting Megatron. You see, I never watched a lot of reviews on this figure to get him. I just got him and just enjoy the figure. I mean, don't let multiple reviews stop you from getting these figures, because you need to mess with these figures yourself and come up with your own opinions on the figure. So. So you can't just rely on.
Give me a second. I gotta go handle my son.
Okay. So you can't just yeah, just can't rely. You can't rely on reviewers to help you form your opinion on the figure. You need to get it yourself and have it in your hand and see how it is. And me personally, this figure is really really good. He's super solid and super fun to transform back and forth. And
To be fair, JJ, technically you do need to watch reviews to an extent, especially if you're more limited financially with how many figures you can buy.
I mean,
like
true.
Not all of us are people who buy like every single figure in a wave, or like, some people only get to buy like one or two Transformer figures like every couple months or so. It's like you really got to pick and choose which ones you want to buy sometimes.
Yeah, true, but that's true. But me personally, I just want to get these figures myself and see how it is. Like when I got Jolt, I was like perfectly fine with him. Like, yeah.
Ooh.
So.
Okay.
There.
All right. Well, that just made me happy. So apparently Black Shadow here has a thigh swivel.
Who? That guy. Oh, that dude. Oh, he has a thigh swivel. Oh.
Yeah, he has a thigh swivel. I genuinely had no idea for the longest time.
Yeah, there he is. There's Megs. Yeah.
Anyways, let me get caught up on some of these. Let's see if I never got him. I need to give me a time glitch on Black Shadow. Ink, how could you pass on him? He is amazing. Is he worth the overprice? Honestly, the mixed reviews are what prevented me from getting him. I shouldn't have let that stop me from getting Megatron. I felt the same way at first, but regretted it later on, especially after seeing the other. I mean, reviews should be used as less of a
knowledge.
How do I put this? The reviews shouldn't be the thing that you utilize to talk yourself out of something. The reviews should be utilized as a means of giving you insight of what you're buying before you take the plunge.
Yeah, basically. Because reviews are basically just giving you the information about the toy. It doesn't, like, whether the reviewer actually likes the figure or not. It's giving you information about the toy. What you're.
That's the main takeaway you need to take away from it.
And honestly, at that point, if you're treating the review as the buy all end all decision maker, then unfortunately, at that point, you're kind of blocking yourself off to what could honestly end up being one of your personal favorites if you would have actually given it a chance.
Because everyone has their opinions. Some people might hate on a figure, and some people might really love a figure.
Yeah, for instance, 86 Blur.
I was gonna say the Earthrise Starscream.
I really, really like 86 Blur, and I'm not saying that just to beat a dead horse. I actually really genuinely like 86 Blur, and I genuinely don't understand why people dislike him so much.
Because of the face.
If the face is your only reason for disliking the figure, then you need to go back to the drawing board when it comes to your overall way of thought.
Or might I suggest buying the Velocitron version?
Velocitron version of what?
Of Blur.
Oh, the IDW one. There we go.
The IDW Velocitron Blur.
Yeah, well, apparently people still say that one was kind of dookie too.
Well, then they're wrong.
And again, I'm more than inclined to agree, especially when we're talking about, well, Blur, 86 Blur, because I really like that toy. Another toy that I tend to really, really like, that a lot of people really don't, 86 Cup. And another figure that so many people, especially now more than ever, really, really freaking hate, that I can't help but love, Legacy Skids.
Yeah, I love Skids.
Yeah, I like Skids. He's a good figure.
I even like some of the retools that have come out of that guy. Like I like it's not the most solid, but I like the crankcase that came out of the Skids, and I especially love the cannonball that also came out of it. Yeah, I don't know why people are hating on the Skids.
Most of Skids' hate comes from the fact that he's a mold that's been overused.
Which is a dumb excuse.
I mean, come on, repaints have existed since the 80s, so.
Hold on. I wouldn't necessarily say that that's not a valid criticism. That is definitely, to an extent, that's a very valid criticism. But if that's literally your leading argument, then at that point, that's a dumb argument.
Because if that's the point you're going to make, then why aren't you complaining about Starscream and us getting Seekers every year?
Exactly, which is why they keep their mouth shut.
Or why are you complaining about Sideswipe, Sunstreaker, Red Alert, Cliff Jumper, Bumblebee? Like, they're all repaints of one another.
Hey, I think I got Swoop's chest locked in. I think so. There we go.
Wait, you were struggling with that?
Yeah, the one side likes to push itself out, but I just wiggled it, and then boom, it managed to stay in place. It's not.
Yeah, Ink. I agree about the Studio Series Nightbird from Rise of the Beast.
Never watched any reviews, and Goddard genuinely like that figure. Robot mode isn't the best, but not the worst. Everything else is awesome. Transformation, alternate. Yeah, I agree.
The cannonball reuse for Skids, while I don't necessarily think it's a bad reuse, I also literally look at that like, if this is going to be our new Cybertron Red Alert, I have questions.
Honestly, I think if they do end up making an actual Cybertron Red Alert out of it, I'm pretty sure it's going to be kind of overshadowed by the new Armada Voyager.
Yeah, and I think they knew that, which is why they settled on a retool ultimately.
Yeah. There we go. There's Swoop.
Because let's be honest, that upcoming Voyager looks like really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it looks beautiful.
And if
They took the OG toy and just made it a little closer to the show.
And if what I'm hearing is correct, that same exact mold is going to get retooled into. Who's he getting retooled into? It's not, what the hell was the name?
Flatline.
Flatline. Thank you.
I know we're getting a deluxe class Venom, one of the final deluxe Insecticons.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of, I still need to get that Amazon 2-pack of the Insecticons. Yeah, I agree, Ink. The one thing that I do genuinely hate about Nightbird is that she only came with the one sword, even though clearly in the movie she has two. And not just that. On the figure for weapon storage, there is clearly a second port for a second sword. So, like, why did they just... I don't understand why they didn't just give her two swords.
Okay, so Flatline. This guy, he is a Transformer often affiliated with the Decepticons. He is a medic. You know, he takes his medical oaths very seriously and will treat any damaged Transformer who finds themselves in his care, even though he's prominently
So even though he is aligned with the Decepticons, it will not change who he is.
Yeah, because he's a medic and he'll treat any Autobot, he'll treat any Decepticon, whatever. And for some reason, I don't know if this is an error or something, but in the Earth Wars game, I don't know if you noticed, Flatline has an Autobot symbol. Yeah. You can see here, Flatline, even though he's affiliated with the Decepticons, he has an Autobot symbol in the Earth Wars game, which is funny.
Well, yeah, because he's clearly a reuse of the Trailbreaker version.
Which, by the way, that Flatline, the IDW, that one appeared in the IDW comics.
Yeah, he's originally in the IDW comics, so this is who he is.
So yeah, if what I hear is correct, he's going to be a retool out of that Red Alert.
Oh.
Which honestly, I'm okay with that. Mainly because, let's be real, I really don't think Flatline getting his own mold is ever actually going to happen. Now, of course, Hasbro could prove me wrong literally within this year.
But yeah, pretty much Flatline for a long time was the only designated Decepticon medic, aside from quote technically Shockwave, but that was until Transformers Prime when we got Knockout.
There we go.
But yeah, he was kind of one of the few longest standing Decepticon medics before Knockout.
Yeah. And even though he's labeled as a Decepticon, it doesn't mean that he's actually an evil dude. So.
I mean, to be fair, not a lot of the Decepticons are really in the mood to heal anybody.
Yep, the Flatline. Hence why he's called Flatline, because Flatline.
It's kind of a morbid name for a medic, so that's why it's the Decepticon one.
Mm-hmm. Basically, the Decepticon version of Ratchet. And funny enough, that there's actually a Decepticon Ratchet in the Transformers Go toy line. Which is, I don't know why, but sure. And just...
It's not Ratchet, it's Megatron.
It's a repaint of the Beast Hunter's Ratchet.
It's a repaint of the Beast Hunter's Ratchet, yes, but the character itself is actually meant to be Megatron.
What? Okay, I did not know that.
It would be really scummy if they ended up reissuing the Siege Prowl. Just because it's like,
But why? I mean, why would they want to release Siege Prowl again? It doesn't make sense.
why would they want to release Siege Prowl when the fifth and Earthrise one is the one that really needs the reissue more?
I guess because, maybe people already bought the Dead Prowl, so...
No, that still doesn't make sense.
I mean, the only 86 Prowl figure that you only have is the Dead Prowl. That's it, so...
Yeah, so why would you have a Siege one to replace your Dead Prowl? You're just in the same boat.
That is
It's
true.
still an imperfect Prowl because the Earthrise one is the most accurate one we have.
Unless you go as far as to do what BC did.
Which, no, I'm not.
It's cheaper than getting them off the aftermarket.
Scrap metal. I'm wondering how they're going to do a Studio Series TF1 Arachnid. Oh, I'd love to see that. I would love to see that, man.
Oh, by the way, quick side note, JJ, that Studio Series scrap metal, he's actually gone up in value quite a bit in the aftermarket.
Whew. Good thing I got him in retail price.
Because I went and looked him up because I had a friend who was interested in possibly getting the Studio Series Constructicons since they're reissuing Overload soon.
Yeah.
And scrap metal is still like $90 to $100.
My gosh.
If my Prowl wasn't packed up right now, I would be showing them off.
Oh, convenient. Yeah, these packed up. Oh, how convenient.
You've seen the bins, Bricks.
Yeah, I see the bins. Yeah, convenient.
Jackie is here. Jackie is here. Jackie.
Remember when scrap metal was widely hated back then? Yeah. Hey, you want to know something super funny? I do remember that. And then all the rest of the figures came out, and all of a sudden, everybody looked at scrap metal in a completely different viewpoint. Because unlike all of them, he actually functioned as a standalone toy.
I mean,
Same goes for the most expensive members of the Revenge of the Fallen Constructicons have become long haul, scrap metal, and Overload. And again, it's a good thing Overload is getting reissued here soon.
Here's hoping.
Oh, and Hightower. I've seen Hightower go for a lot.
we also got one more person joining with us, and it's him, my boy, Eric, joining for the first time on my channel.
Hey, JJ.
I've been wanting for him to join the channel, but I don't know.
Sorry, I was taking a nap earlier after I came back home.
It's time for initiation. Welcome to our club. Welcome to our club. Welcome, Eric. Welcome, Eric. Welcome, Eric. Welcome, Eric.
Shut your half-wit pie holes!
I know.
Yes, it's good to see you, Battle Hornet.
All right, catch me up to speed, boys.
So,
I have been wanting to punch Bricks ever since he got it. Because it's Bricks. Don't ask me why, man. It's just Bricks is so hateable.
So what?
why would you pop off something of me? I'm sorry, Jackie.
I know when I'm not needed. Yeah, I can just leave.
You are not allowed to leave for one reason. Because you're like that we actually like having you here.
No.
And he's gone.
And he's gone. Yep.
What? Was me being nice the thing that scared him off?
Probably. Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe. Perhaps, I don't know.
Is me being nice really such a foreign concept?
I think a lot of us being nice is a bit of a foreign concept.
Yep.
Hey, JJ,
Mhm.
you want to tell him about the one time that
There he is. He's back.
we had a scrapyard episode and I got really, really mad?
Yeah, I can't really remember that one.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. There we go, Jackie in his robot mode. Yes, I love this figure. It's a Jackie. But yes,
I still have a custom plan for that Bumblebee movie, Wheeljack.
I got these two guys in, and I'm very, very happy with
I
these
am
two.
intrigued by this idea. Speak, my boy.
Speak, Eric, speak.
Bumblebee movie, Downshift.
Your idea sucks. I'm just kidding.
You suck, Breximus.
Yes.
You know what?
Mhm.
Get up here. Get up here.
Yes.
Get up here. Get up here. Get. You be nice to Eric. You be nice to Eric.
Ow!
Okay, JJ's getting a little unhinged.
This is what happens when I'm around. Hey, JJ, chill. All right, chill. I get it. It's your show, but chill.
Do not relapse. You won't. Do not let the demons win.
I'm here. He already did let some kind of a demon win.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Somehow you didn't even question it.
Jack, the yellow one.
It's Jack the yellow one.
I'm just gonna
and
take your
the
word
red one
for
or
it,
red.
BC.
So Skipjack is the yellow one and Rampage is the red one. You were right on the first one.
Yeah.
Although they did call the yellow one Rampage in the original Revenge of the Fallen toy line.
Yeah, because that was what he was supposed to be, like according to the concept art.
Anyways,
What they didn't count on was that the people who working on the movie kind of didn't care.
This
Of
figure
the
is
fact that there were
honestly-
going to be two yellow robots in a fight.
This figure is so good. This figure is so good, man.
I know. I still need to find a duplicate of that Ratchet. Because that is my favorite Ratchet figure of all time now.
Oh, the Gamer Edition one?
Yes. Yes.
My Walmart has like 7 of them.
Oh man.
I have so
I
many
used to see a
Ratchets.
lot of him at Walmart as well, like prior to Christmas.
Marvelous is saying I'm trying to decide on the Transformers show to rewatch right now. I just finished Cybertron. Was thinking on Beast Machines, but don't know.
Go with something beyond the norm.
how about we don't ever humor the idea of Beast Machines? Why don't we go with Transformers Prime? How about that?
No. Animated.
Animated. Go with animated.
To be fair, Transformers Prime's anniversary is this year.
That is true as well. So hey, how about that?
That's the 15th anniversary, right?
Yes, the 15th anniversary.
Oh, yeah,
Because
they're messing with Ramjet right now.
it would have been nice if Hasbro actually put in a Transformers Prime figure in Studio Series to celebrate the anniversary.
Agreed.
I don't think they're going to put them in Studio Series.
Nah, they need to do it. I mean, come on.
Plus, I think Evan or before he was let
Marvelous.
go.
I fully expected that out of you, to be completely honest.
You know what, Marvelous? I also like Beast Machines.
I
Guess
mean,
what?
Beast
I also
Machines
like
is not
Beast
a
Machines.
bad
You, on the other
show
hand.
per se.
What is wrong with you?
If you think Beast Machines is bad, BC, look no further than Energon.
I don't know. They're both pretty bad. I think they're both pretty
Energon
bad.
is a bit unbearable, but there is one episode that I actually liked.
I enjoyed Beast Machines, although I will say they butchered my boy Rhinox.
Yeah, it
I
was
don't
sad
think
as
so.
to what they did with Rhinox.
I don't think so.
Beast Machines is god awful. It's god awful.
Energon
Here's,
is easily worse.
here's the argument.
Energon tried.
No.
I
Here's the
just
thing.
found it
Beast
fascinating.
Machines actually has good writing. It's just hard to look past those flippin' maximal designs.
Are we sure we watched the same
I have to
show?
agree.
Yes, we watched the same show.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't ever remember Beast Machines actually being a good show.
When I was watching Beast Machines, I was constantly rooting for the bad guys to win.
I mean, yeah.
In Beast Machines, in my opinion, Megatron was in the full right in Beast Machines.
Wait, although
Hold on a second, JJ. What figure are you transforming?
off-road B.
Oh,
Okay, hold on, Nardico. Hold on. So I will definitely agree on Energon and Beast Machines. Those are absolutely terrible. I wouldn't necessarily say 2015 is terrible. It's bad. It's very bad, but I wouldn't say it's terrible.
yeah, because there were times when RID 15 was watchable.
Yeah, I mean, like, JJ is my testimony. I literally came onto his show and openly admitted the first season of RID 2015 was actually good.
Same here, I agree, and same with
It was
season
just
3.
Season 2 that made it all go down the drain. But yeah, no,
season 2
Beast
was
Machines and
boring.
Energon, I'll agree with you all day. All day. Those two shows are garbage.
Do I know another?
How about the Prime Wars trilogy? Those were great.
Do I know
talk about the Prime Wars trilogy.
The only reason I can stomach Energon is because it was the first show. It was one of the first shows I got on the DVD.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. But I will say another good TF cartoon that you can watch that's outside of the norm of even TF Prime and G1 is Cyberverse. Cyberverse is actually really good.
Yeah, actually,
I was genuinely surprised with Cyberverse, like really surprised. I'm like the ultimate sacrifice of this one character that I love, and the two specials surprised me.
So, how quickly am I going to get shunned when I openly reveal I did not like Cyberverse at all?
Oh, very shunt. I'm just kidding.
Very quickly. Oh yeah, JJ. On Saturday, hold on a second. I didn't send this to you guys in our group chat, but I got this recently.
You got 86 Galvatron, one figure I'll gladly pass up on.
Yeah, I mean, like the reason why I got this guy is
it.
because I did sell my Kingdom Galvatron.
You're going to end up with it. So try to lie to yourself. You're going to end up with it.
Nope. I'm passing on it.
Yep.
I'm passing on it.
Yep, you're getting it.
You're getting it.
And honestly, the purple on this guy is like something else.
No.
You can't hide what's inside.
Oh, I'm not. I'm passing on it. I'm passing on it.
Remember, we belong to him.
Okay,
you can deny it all you want, JJ.
Or should I say, I think JJ is trying to tell us that he belongs to nobody.
On a very interesting point here about the Decepticons from RD 2015 here. Here's the thing. And we don't talk about what RID did to my boy Bulkhead. I don't think Bulkhead was bad in the show. I liked that he returned in the show, and
He
like
seems
that
very consistent with his TF Prime persona anyway.
Yeah, he was very consistent with it. I don't see the problem.
I mean, he was still bulky. He was still big and bulky, and he still transformed to the same vehicle mode. So
although
he was
I really
still
wish that my girl
bulky with
RC,
a little bit of,
I wish she showed
with
up.
a little bit of the head. You know, Bulkhead.
maybe the head is a bit weird, but it's already 2015, so
Yeah,
There's
I didn't like his hat.
no. I'm gonna squash this one right now. With how much you're complaining about Rid 2015 Bulkhead's design, is Legacies any better?
No, it isn't.
Checkmate. Checkmate.
Although I still like Legacy Vulcan for what he is.
Nope.
He's better off as Heatwave.
I really hate what they did to Grimlock and Sideswipe in that show.
You know, those are two different characters that are also named Grimlock and Sideswipe, right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I think that's the dumbest explanation for that. Not gonna lie.
So
I know it's totally not confusing.
Sideswipe was meant to be fast lane, but he's Sideswipe apparently.
Yeah, I consider Rid 15 Sideswipe as fast lane. I call him fast lane because he's not Sideswipe at all.
I call him piece of shiz. I'm just kidding.
But I don't even know what to call Grimlock.
He's still cheaper.
So
Piece of shiz.
I actually really liked those two characters.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Well, that's it.
Both design wise and character wise, I love Sideswipe and Grimlock.
I still
I
wish
did not.
RC came in.
And which is funny, when Sideswipe actually appeared in Rescue Boss, he was like more like Sideswipe
So
for some reason. I don't know.
point is, Rid 15. If we're talking season 1, I would definitely say it's one of the better shows. But unfortunately, it just tanked after season 2.
Season 3 was good when Starscream came in.
I love the Starscream arc. The Starscream arc was good. I mean, I
The
enjoyed it.
Starscream arc literally felt as if they were trying to claw the Prime.
They're trying to
fans back in.
salvage the show.
That was them trying to salvage the show, and you could feel how desperate they were, and it was god awful.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed the Starscream arc quite a lot.
Same here.
And then the Combiner Force.
Which I still haven't even seen that arc because that was when I gave up.
Yeah, you're not
I
missing much.
didn't
honestly.
even bother with it because the moment I got one look at what they did to my boy, I just gave up.
What? Venusaur?
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of
it's
consistent
different
with
Venusaur, but,
his G1 toy bio, from what memory serves me.
Rid 15 Menasor is not Menasor. That's Menasaur's mentally challenged cousin Axel Grease.
I mean, I love Venusaur's design. I mean, I love the fact that the Stunticons actually came onto the show. So
I'm a Stunticon.
And I'm surprised that
felt
Galvatronus
like an
was
insult.
made a mainstream character.
oh yeah, Galvatronus, I was not expecting to see that also.
Yeah.
Galvatronus,
I mean, he only appeared once in one episode, so. Why is Megatronus' body? Where was Mortimer? Mortimaster was there, dang it. It's a different design of Mortimaster. You just have to accept it.
So, Victory is my personal favorite of the three
The Japanese
time
series.
TV shows. But hey, at least Windblade was enjoyable in Rid 2015 to an extent. We don't talk about Combiner Force. Yeah, no duh. Motormaster got massive shoulders. Why is Megatronus the body? Where was Motormaster?
He was taking a break. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Mortimaster was there. He was there.
Yeah, Motormaster was present. In fact, that's my favorite version of Motormaster.
I'm going to pretend you didn't say that.
I
He
don't
was very
care.
bossy. He was very bossy. Mortimaster was very bossy,
Yeah, because he felt like a crime boss.
Yeah. Not
And I love that for him.
Yeah, that's cool. That's nice. It's still not Motormaster.
I mean, it's a different world, so.
Well, I mean,
For
that
those
could
who
be
couldn't
argued a
totally
lot
tell,
with
I'm
a lot of
just
people.
joking.
Yes, I know.
Just please don't bring up the whole aligned continuity argument because it's weak at best.
So the Align continuity. Let's talk about this real
Shut
quick.
up! Shut up over there!
Well, do we have two Grimlocks in the Align continuity, two Sideswipes in the continuity?
No. That is not what that is. No.
What else? The fact, huh? Wait, huh? Okay. Remember when Soundwave actually turned back into his video game alt mode in already 2015 in season 4 in Combiner Force? Remember that?
That was
His
the only
feature-
good part for me. Like actual good part. I mean, yes, I do like Ultra B, and I love his design and overall concept. But in terms of what's actually good, in my opinion, was Soundwave from Combiner Force.
And they gave Laserbeak a proper body.
Oh, the absolute joke, and that was the Align continuity. What the absolute?
The way how I think of the aligned continuity is that basically all the individual pieces of the aligned continuity, each of their different characters,
Yeah.
have gone through a
sometimes-
similar phase of events as the others
When-
have.
Okay, let me say this real quick. When
When what?
when Grimlock appeared in RED 2015, and I realized that he's not the same Fallen Cybertron Grimlock, and I'm like, okay, then why does his body look like Fallen Cybertron Grimlock?
It's because that Grimlock went through the same kind of chain of events that the one in the
And,
video game continuity went through.
And then, of course, when we saw those Autobot cards in the last couple of episodes of Red 2015 Combiner Force, we saw those Autobot cards, that all the cameos of different Autobots. I saw Grimlock, and I'm like, wait a minute, he has a battle mask?
Yeah, there was an alternate design for Grimlock to actually have him with the visor and the mouth plate.
It's like, I feel like it's supposed to be Fallen Cybertron Grimlock, but for some reason it's not. And for the longest time, I had this theory that maybe Rid 2015 Grimlock was a clone of Fallen Cybertron Grimlock. I guess that's what Shockwave was doing in his lab,
The way how I've explained the aligned continuity is just that, like, everyone has gone through the same chain of events. It's just, taken place in their own universe.
And another thing, Grimlock came back in Rescue Pod's Academy, and I was like, wait a minute, isn't he supposed to be green and black? Why is he in his G1 colors or in his video game colors? What's happening here? And then he knows Sludge and Snarl already. He also knows Swoop and Slug, and I'm like, huh? Do you have memories of the Fallen Cybertron Grimlock? What is wrong with you?
This is exactly what I'm talking about.
How do you know Sludge and Snarl? You never met them in your life.
Can we please move on before I get a headache?
My brain
Yeah,
says.
I honestly do want to just talk about something else.
My brain is dead. Anyway, Swoop is good. Swoop is great. Yeah.
So was Ramjet.
I never hated how Optimus was brought back in RD 2015. I never hated that. I mean, Optimus is always going to come back to life anyway. So.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, like, I wasn't too surprised at that.
To me personally, I was not expecting Optimus to stay dead for a long time. No. So.
At least RID 15 did it better than Galvatron's Revenge.
Yeah. That I can agree.
You have something to say, BC?
Rid 2015, the biggest sin they could have ever committed was bringing Optimus Prime back to the forefront.
It's tradition.
The reason why this is such a sin and such a crime is because the general consensus with Rid 2015 is that it is a sequel to Transformers Prime. So keeping that same overall idea in mind, right? Optimus sacrificed his own life force to bring life back to Cybertron. He sacrificed himself to make that happen. In Rid 2015, they took what is a typical Optimus Prime noble sacrifice and said, F you, we need you because you're a cash cow. It was an insult. It was an absolute disrespect to the memory of how that character went out. He went out exactly the way Optimus Prime as a whole is supposed to go out. That is how he's always meant to go out. So why is it that Rid 2015 could not let him rest? Why is it that we had to watch him come back yet again, all because Hasbro wanted money? It's not right. It's not fair. And the way I see it, as much as I will give the first season some level of credit, and as much as I will tank on the rest of the show, that is the sin that when they committed it, they never came back from it. I hate the fact that they brought him back. I hate how quickly he came back. I hate the fact that every single time he's on screen, all of a sudden, everybody else gets moved to the wayside. I cannot stand Rid 15 Optimus Prime in any way, shape, or form. And it all stems from the fact that he was robbed of his noble sacrifice.
I mean, it's also, it's also Optimus Prime who wanted to go back to Earth, apparently. So,
I mean, it was the Primes who chose him to come back.
Well, here's the thing. For me, it's like, yes, they brought him back, but kind of going off of the whole noble sacrifice thing. When Optimus did come back to life, no one treated him like he did a noble sacrifice. Everyone was just like, oh, it's you.
Let me just mention
The only one who reacted that way was Bumblebee, and actually treated it as if his return was, something significant.
Everyone else around him just were kind of like, oh, it's just another guy. Like, no one treated him like he was some hero.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say something. This is going to be the first time I say something negative about Arc 2015. So, when I watched the Decepticon Island episodes, I was focusing on Bumblebee's and Optimus Prime's relationship, and I was like, what happened, man? I mean, yeah, you agreed to be equals, but why is your relationship suddenly that awful? Like, why?
Yeah, I mean, like I feel as if there was no build up to it. It just happened too quickly.
I feel like, yes, I can understand that Optimus was worried about Bumblebee not being ready to lead a team so huge, that is so big, so many members, even with the return of Ratchet. And I don't know, they shouldn't have argued. They should have just come up with an agreement that, okay, with a mission like that, with a big mission like that, Optimus should have been the leader, not Bumblebee. I mean, because he's a prime. I mean, come on.
And again, he made a big noble sacrifice, and it still feels like no one really gave him that level of respect. No one in RID 2015, including the Decepticons, would be alive if Optimus did not make his sacrifice, but no one treats him that way.
But hey, I never really had a problem with Optimus Prime in RID 2015. I mean, he did actually take over leadership for a bit in the Starscream arc, so that's I like
that
that.
was when Bumblebee was out of action.
Yeah. I mean, he's still technically an Autobot leader. Yeah, he has his own team also. He has all-star team, whatever. So
Team B.
All-Star Scream Team.
Yep.
I
I also did like that how Optimus Prime actually scolded Sideswipe.
No, I was happy with that.
Yeah, me too.
Sideswipe deserved it.
Yeah.
Can we please just move on?
Yeah. Let's just end it with everybody has their own opinions on RD 2015. That's it. That's all we ended there.
I actually need to get going. I need to get dinner. So
Alright.
I'm gonna get some food, and you
Yes, you're gonna get
all
some food. Okay.
enjoy yourselves.
What's for dinner tonight?
Food.
Food. But what type of food? What type of food?
Yummy food.
Yummy food. That's
Guys, you got to keep in mind he eats white people food. Chances are we're not going to like it as much.
hey.
What
I eat white people food.
Where did this come from? Where did this insult to my food tastes come from? This
Blame
is so out of
BT,
left
not
field.
me.
Oh dear. Oh dear. It's a joke.
No. This is too random to be a joke. Where did this come from? This is very unwarranted.
No Christmas. Let me fix that for you.
I will have you know I am going to go and eat delicious food. And it is not. It's very good food, okay?
I'll take your word for it.
Leave me alone!
Hey, what are you attacking me for?
Leave me alone.
The way Brett came at me so fast caught me off guard. He was not having it with that.
I am gonna go eat, and no one's gonna stop me.
And he will deliver the final decisive blow. My hunger is killing me.
That is not what the voice I was going for, Briximus, but okay.
I am Unicron and I hunger. Now leave me alone while I eat my mac and cheese.
White people
Eat
food.
my mac and cheese.
we broke Brixatron. We broke him.
Actually, no, it's not mac and cheese. It's macaroni salad.
See, white people food.
It's Hawaiian food.
Hawaiian food, yes.
It's
Hawaiian food.
macaroni salad with teriyaki chicken and rice.
Wait a minute. I thought pasta is Italian food.
JJ, I think this needs to be the hashtag of this stream now. Hashtag Hawaiian
It's
food.
literally food from a Hawaiian place.
Look, I've never been to Hawaii before, okay, so I don't know.
I've
Neither
never
have
been
I.
to Hawaii either, but it's Hawaiian food.
Oh my god! You know what? Hold on, I gotta text the group.
Leave me alone.
Okay, Brix.
Okay, till all are one. Bye.
Ink wanted to ask Briximus this: does pineapple belong on pizza? And
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
The pineapple.
Pineapple on pizza is delicious. Yes.
No, it is not. It is a
Yes, it
blight
is.
against all of humanity.
Yes.
It's delicious. Yes.
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 I'm surrounded by idiots.
Pineapple on pizza is
All right,
delicious.
car.
Yeah. I mean, come on, Hawaiian pizza is delicious. You just put pineapple, cheese, and chicken together. It's delicious.
Oh yeah, I got smoked screen and prawn with me.
Oh, hey, nice. Smokescreen.
Yep, Transformers Go, Smokescreen, and Beast Thunder's Prowl.
Good for you, Christopher Sickler.
Good for you, man.
I actually do genuinely hear that that's a really good real grade. You guys remember those 3D Optimus Prime and Bumblebee glasses from those old Dark of the Moon commercials? Yeah, I kind of do.
Yeah.
They
I
suck, but I
remember
do.
those a little too well. Because I remember the commercial a little too well.
Okay, come on, Bumblebee. You transform for me. All right.
And my leg is asleep. Great.
Bumblebee, Bumblebee, Bumblebee.
Oh yeah. By the way, JJ, who do you prefer between in terms of who rocks the mold better, Smokescreen or Prowl?
Smokescreen.
I know BC said Prowl in my earlier poll.
What's he laughing at?
I don't know what he's laughing at.
Oh no, it's Marvelous's.
How come I can't see the comments?
I think it's because you're on your phone. That's why you can't see it.
Oh, never mind. There you are.
Hear me out. G1 scavenger with revenge for proportions.
No, get out now.
I actually do have another custom in mind for potentially making another custom character using ROTF Scrapper.
Okay. And we can just tab Obi's hand on his butt.
Hey guys.
Hey, Beanie. Hello, Beanie. Hello. Oh, he's precious.
It's a baby.
He is
He's
precious, oh so precious.
MGO doesn't do that anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I know. We need to keep that alive.
He
Alive, I
only
say.
he only does precious like this because it's precious. So precious. He doesn't do the precious, so precious. So he doesn't do that anymore, unfortunately.
Oh my lord. Every
that version of that precious quote is just about as iconic as his word transclearance.
I'm still cackling over bricks, man. That was hysterical.
Oh dear. Anyway. Oh.
Is this going to be my version of the gorilla belly button?
I agree, Marvelous.
Remember the burger commercial with Prime wanting a Whopper? Maybe that's why he was late to the Mission City. Anyone else thinks MGO's new titles for his reviews are a bit crazy? I don't know why he keeps doing like these random little changes. I haven't watched an MGO review in a hot little minute because of that.
Yeah, I mean, like he says that Ape Link needs a sponge. Why? Why would Ape Link need a sponge?
Probably to clean off his shoulder after the massive gutting he got. Oh, I'm sorry, Des. I don't know.
What?
Anyways, so PC may or may not need to crash out for a minute.
Huh?
Like I said, if I absolutely have to repeat it, PC may or may not need to crash out real quick.
Ah, okay.
Just really quick.
So, I have a question. Now, one of these, I will openly admit, I'm kind of on the side of the collectors. However, the rest of this, I'm literally ready to choke these people.
Okay.
So, you know how ever since HasLab became a thing, there's always that set of people that legitimately find every reason to say that could have worked at retail. You just didn't want to do it. That could have worked at retail. You just didn't want to do it. Even though the designers themselves, like actual Hasbro executives, flat out state, here's reason A, B, and C as to why this would never have worked at retail. Now,
Like,
look,
what figure would you
I'm
use
not
for an
going to sit.
example?
I'm not going to sit here and claim. I'm not going to sit here and claim that these things are the greatest pieces of Transformers figure ever. I will never claim that under any circumstance. That said, I got a massive bone to pick with people who genuinely sit here and try to tell us, well, they totally could have released it at retail. Unicron, the biggest reason he could not be made to go to retail, his overall size. There is no soul on the face of this planet that would willingly not only carry that, but sell it at the price they need to sell it at. It's just there's no way.
There's just no way. No way.
Yeah.
Victory Saber. Star Saber on his own, absolutely he would have sold. But if we're talking the whole package, I'm sorry. Victory Leo would have died a death at retail. No one would have bothered with him. Absolutely no one.
Yeah, Star Saber would have sold like hotcakes.
Yep.
And they even straight up stated it during his campaign. Death Sword. You want to know why he didn't? You want to know why he wouldn't have worked at retail? I'm going to tell you why. Because if they would have actually humored it, he'd have been an 86 Grimlock retool.
Oh.
Yeah, that would have made a lot of people mad.
Yeah, I would be
I'm
upset.
actually glad that he's a new mold. Yeah.
Omega Prime. Yeah. Rid Optimus on his own. Absolutely he'd have sold. Ultra Magnus? Nope. He'd have died to death at retail.
Nope.
Why? Simple. Because people are going to pick up that box and look at it, and they're not going to see the Robots in Disguise 2001 Universe tag on it first. The only thing they're going to see is the name, Ultra Magnus. Then they're going to look at the design, and they're going to go, that's not Ultra Magnus, and then put it down and walk away. Why? Because they're stupid.
You're not wrong about that.
Yeah. Not wrong about that.
It frustrates me because the major reason why this is happening is everybody gets all up in that uproar, and then it just kind of dies off, and we kind of just go the rest of the year not even talking about it again. The conversation always gets brought back up whenever a new HasLab drops.
Yeah.
Like with Lyle Kaiser?
All this spiked back up when Lyle Kaiser was announced as the next HasLab. Which, for one, I called that.
Yeah.
And for two, and this is the part that really gets me, the amount of people that are straight up saying, all 7 of them could have worked at retail.
No, they wouldn't.
Nah. Because Lyle Kaiser's a rather obscure character.
The individual characters, none of them would have sold.
The characters are too obscure for one.
Yeah.
The price point each figure would need to have been sold at would have automatically priced them out of retail.
Yeah.
The amount of things that these guys need to do, they cannot realistically justify at a retail budget.
Yeah.
And the last part of it, his overall size and how he actually works.
He's way bigger than Death Saurus and Victory Saber.
I bet I could say the same thing for Raiden, since he is even more obscure.
So every time someone sits here and tries to argue with me and claim that these could have more than worked at retail, no, they clearly don't. And the more you try to claim that you know for a fact it could have, I want to see your business degree on my desk right now. I want to see your degree in business. I want to see your degree in art. I want to see your degree in engineering. I want to see all of your prerequisites that makes you
marketing.
qualified to claim such a statement. If you can't provide me any of that, then just shut up. Stop.
Yeah, it's definitely getting crazy with all the backlash that Hashtag Black Kaiser is getting, even though that we just unlocked the first tier. So we're getting Death Cobra. So
Honestly, I'd have been fine without his like electric nunchuck thing and his stand. I'd have been mad if we didn't get Death Cobra. If we literally only cleared that first hurdle and that was it, we didn't get to Death Cobra, I'd have been furious.
yeah. But yeah, and then of course people say, "Oh, it's too overpriced." $299.99 US. Not really.
Yeah, nah, dude. Realistically, okay, let me hit you with this. The two Voyagers are $35 a piece. That's $70.
Hey, two Voyagers.
Two Deluxes at $25 a piece. That's $50.
Wait a minute.
The Commander class price point, automatically an extra $100. You're already at that point looking very close to the $300 price point as a whole. So technically speaking, you're okay with paying $300 some odd dollars for 86 Devastator, but Lyle Kaiser is overpriced? Excuse me?
Not to mention the fact that I think even the new aerial bots would be somewhat closer to that range.
That's that's four deluxes, which that alone rounds up to 100. And then the Commander class figure kind of pushing the $100 price tag as a whole.
That's like about $200 already.
Like about around about $200.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also around about $200.
Yeah.
I wonder how much it would be for them to make a new Predaking.
Well,
Hornet, buddy, please don't make me go down this road. I've been in desperate need of a new Predaking.
We have T-Spark Predaking coming out.
That thing is going to be ridiculously expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a third party, so of course it's going to be stupid.
No, it's not. It's not third party.
Yeah, that's T-Spark. T-Spark Predaking is not third party. That's a Takara. That's an official licensed Takara product.
Oh wait, never mind. You're right.
Official licensed Transformers product, just like
what the say, like, have you lost your mind?
I completely forgot that was the name of it. I remember.
But yeah, no, the Predaking that I currently have is a Unique Toys Warlord, and the reason I went with that one for my Predaking is strictly because aesthetically he fits the bill the closest.
We need a new
Fair enough.
We need a new Computron. We need a new Abominus. Wait, no. We don't really need a new Abominus.
We are getting a new Bruticus.
The skeleton combining system on Superion Backlash has gone completely haywire.
I have a lot of things to say about this. I have a lot of things.
JJ?
Mm-hmm.
Permission to crash out?
I think I have to crash out first.
Go ahead, both of you. But just don't tear each other apart.
I have to crash out first. The Superion Skeleton System Backlash. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with people. But
These people are retarded.
here's the thing. If you compare Age of the Prime Superior with the skinny, lanky, not solid Combiner Wars Superior, would you want to buy a Combiner Wars Superior without upgrade kits? Okay, don't cheat with the upgrade kits. Do not. Keep Superior as is from Combiner Wars without upgrade kits. You look at him firsthand. He got a few things wrong. The way the jet mode legs are being placed, they're not supposed to be at the front. No, they're supposed to be in the back, like in G1. And it's so skinny and lanky, and it doesn't pose well. It has loose joints, and things fall off
Very
as you
easily.
very easily, especially the hand foot guns. The hand foot guns.
Yeah, they
fall
don't even
off.
stay
They don't stay. No,
because it's just a 5mm peg.
very weak connections. And and look at Age of the Prime Superior. The skeleton system helps the combiners stay on there. Helps the components stay on there forever.
Until you want them to move.
Yeah. And guess what? Age of the Prime Superior, when you pose him, he stays. He's solid, super solid. Everything stays together well.
All I
So
hope is that all the aerial bots don't suffer the yellowing problem that Menasor did.
so well, I never had yellowing up on a source, so I'm kind of lucky. So so and the other thing, yeah, the Menosaur skeleton, that is super solid. And it's very well done, very well articulated. When you pose him, he stays.
Yeah.
So, so the backlash, I don't know why. I mean, seriously, I don't get it. I mean, I don't get it. But you would rather buy a weaker combiner compared to a more solid one. And the fact is, they still combine with each other. They still combine with each other, just not in the traditional way.
I mean, it's more show accurate in terms of how they combine now.
Exactly.
Because
Exactly.
Menasor for me has always been pretty much depicted as Motormaster, but in super mode, and then all the combaticons, Stunticons just slap onto him like extra armor.
Well, probably the Combaticons will be a different story, but that was BC. He was raising up his hand.
So we're claiming Combiner Wars is traditional, right?
Technically, yeah.
No,
No,
it's not.
no, it's not.
You actually go back to the original source material. If you go back to both the cartoon and the toys, not only were the vehicles always facing the back of the robot, especially on the legs, they all clearly utilized some level of a frame system that they simply couldn't replicate on the toys at the time. They all did that.
Even on the show, they did that.
So it's everybody screaming that Combiner Wars is the more traditional method to actually doing it. No, you are wrong. You are simply trying to make an argument for something that you don't have an argument on. The traditional way is how the new combiners do it. And the fact that it's making this butthurt and this upset, honestly, you need to go touch some grass. Because I'm so sick and tired of this. Okay, yeah, I can definitely see how we lost some compatibility when Combiner Wars was no longer around. Like, okay, I'll give you that.
Technically, we could still do Scramble City combining because all those combiner pegs.
Scramble City, semi-Scramble City. It's not actual Scramble City. So.
It can pseudo Scramble City. We'll say that.
Pseudo Scramble City. Yeah, we'll
You
say
can
that.
sort of still
But
Scramble City.
at the end of the day, everybody swears up and down the Scramble City is the true traditional way to do combiners.
No, it's not.
Stop talking. Just stop talking.
The Scramble City didn't even have it.
The Scramble City aspect did not actually become a thing until Mission Scramble City. That was the only time it became a friggin' thing.
Yeah.
So in that same exact vein, if you want to sit here and claim that we need traditional combiners, we have them now. You just don't want to admit that the way they looked back then is not what you wanted.
I mean, look at the third-party companies. They're doing the frame system as well. So
Exactly. So what? Like the third-party companies proved the frame system works. Hasbro is literally appeasing to a market, and you're bitching. And you're complaining. Because you can't have your oh so precious Scramble City.
Mhm.
Go sit down, stop talking, touch some grass, and cry to your mama about it, because I'm done hearing it. I am at that point where I'm going to take that same frame shit system and I'm going to shove it where the sun don't shine. You're not going to like it when I do. The frame system has been proven that it works.
Yeah.
The combiners are now so much more stable because of the frame system.
Mhm. Yeah.
The combiners actually have more to work with as separate figures, all because of the frame system. So no, you don't know what you're talking about. No, you do not want traditional combiners. You want Scramble City. Just say it.
Mhm.
Now I'm done.
Okay.
Before you get on my case, at least it wasn't an F-bomb.
Well, at least you were able to control it.
Yeah. I applaud.
I told you it was going to be a crash out.
That was more so of a cataclysm.
But yeah, honestly, the skeleton system is way better, and that's just me. It's not just me saying it; it's just complete facts.
I know. And I agree. The combiners are much better now.
My combiner Wars Minosaur is just messy and floppy.
Ink, did you miss the one about 86 Devastator? Because that one was way worse than this.
Oh, the 86 Devastator. That one was the biggest crash out ever.
No. DC legit went absolutely nuclear on that one.
Yeah, the whole 86 Devastator dump truck back.
Yeah, I mean, like he made a point because the Long Haul's bucket being on Devastator's butt is accurate.
Yeah, it's accurate in Devastation even.
So why are we now complaining? It's basically a repetition of everybody complaining that RC has a backpack when she's always had a backpack, even in the cartoon.
Hey, you know what? I like Ink. I like Ink style. I want to do that. Let's gush about that Devastator instead. So let's talk about the fact that thing looks absolutely incredible.
I know.
Yes, it does. It looks so incredible. Way better than Combiner Wars Devastator.
Leaps and bounds better than Combiner Wars. Oh my lord, it's leaps and bounds better than Combiner Wars.
Come on. Everything is better than Combiner Wars. That's just. And you know.
Oh, you mean Repaint Wars?
When Age of the Primes Bruticus is done. Wait. What did Eric say?
You mean Repaint Wars? Because everything was a goddamn repaint.
Hey,
Yes, yes, exactly. Which is why I skipped most of the Combiner Wars figures, and I even skipped on Skylynx, even though he was a brand new mold at the time. I skipped on Skylynx because I saw MGo's review, and I was like, oh,
What?
okay, I'm passing on it.
Wait, he was a repaint of who?
No, 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 no,
no,
no.
the Skylynx, the Combiner Wars Skylynx mold as a whole.
It was a new mold at the time it was released.
Oh yeah,
So-
yeah. That's true. And
So
then
when
all of a sudden we saw how bad it was.
I was legitimately excited for Skylynx, but then I saw MGo's review, and I'm like, oh, so this is how bad it is. Okay, I'm gonna pass on it.
Yeah,
And
I
guess
was
what?
so disappointed by Skylynx and his
I
weight
have
because I
the
really
superior
wanted
Skylynx.
Wheeljack.
I have the superior Skylynx. Guess what? I have the superior Skylynx. That's Earthrise Skylynx.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, it's safe to say when that Commander Class one came out, that Combiner Wars one became obsolete in seconds.
I mean that the Earthrise Skylynx, that's the proper Skylynx with the two beast modes and the combined beast mode and the additional of the base mode even.
Yeah, the base mode was amazing actually because it's an actual shuttle base.
Yeah, fantastic.
It was pretty cool, pretty awesome. And it gives the figure more play value, and that's me personally. I value playability over aesthetics. You know, I don't care if
I value
the figure
both equally. If
paints.
if you can look the part and also be functional, then by all means you're a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Then by all means, you a smexy beast.
Mhm.
Everything was just a repaint.
That Wheeljack,
You sound like my uncle. It's just
that Wheeljack, that Combiner Wars Wheeljack, man, that figure just hurt my
He was
eye
rough.
because he honestly, like, it almost like he had white on him.
So, anyways, Nariko has a question for Eric. Who is your favorite toy exclusive Favors character from 07 till Dark of the Moon?
Does 2007 RC count?
Yes. If it's
Yes.
if it's a 2007 one, yes, she counts.
Yeah, because because that design I really wish that was the design we got for Revenge of the Fallen.
Yeah, I'd have preferred that.
Yeah,
Although I'm not so sure how I feel about her pixie cut looking.
Mhm.
I mean, now that I've seen Spider Gwen Rocket in the Spider Verse movies, it kind of works.
Mhm.
So yeah, I mean, if I may, characters that were toy only from 07, Revenge of the Fallen, and Dark of the Moon. Wow, that's tough.
Hold on a second. I have a toy only character from Revenge of the Fallen right here, right now, and everybody's gonna be jealous of me because I have him.
That's
Okay.
lockdown, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll just say this. Yeah, it's very hilarious. So I witnessed my core class Laserbeak, just rolling down onto the floor, and guess what? He didn't topple over. He actually landed like this,
JJ.
and the gun didn't come off. He stayed in one piece.
Revenge of the Fallen lockdown. That's a really solid toy, but
There's one toy only character from Revenge of the Fallen that I really wish I had. Dirge.
Ooh, yeah, a Conehead, yeah.
Breakaway doesn't count because he was in the video.
Naruto says he still don't like the idea of RC being motorcycle. She was a motorcycle.
I had Dirge. I had Dirge way back in the day.
And
He's kind of
Wait,
Also,
I
what?
mean, in terms of the toy only characters that I've owned personally, and I'm talking new molds that are not repaints. If I were to give you a top three, it would be 2007 RC, 2007 Incinerator, and then this guy.
so I never had an incinerator, so I can't use him. I had a decent portion of the Revenge of the Fallen toy line, but none of them really like 100% stood out to me. But if there's one toy only movie character that really just did it for me, 100,000% was Dark of the Moon Skyhammer.
Oh yeah, I had the drift repaint of that.
was great. I had that.
That Skyhammer figure is bar none one of the dopest figures I've ever seen.
I know.
It's
I know.
honestly a great figure, and I have it in both the Age of Extinction Drift mold and the actual Skyhammer mold. So
Oh yeah, that's another thing that reminds me. I do need another toy only character from Revenge of the Fallen as well.
Okay, so real quick, Nariko, your name is giving off multiple vibes. What are your pronouns? Because I don't want to refer to you as something and then end up offending you.
his name is actually Josh, by the way.
Huh?
Yeah, that's his real name, Josh.
Oh,
It's a tale of two Joshes now.
Apparently, because my name is Josh as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, JJ's transforming SS Dark Moon Bumblebee.
And he's done.
And he's what?
But anyway, Naruko, or Josh, Nariko, why don't you like the idea of RC being a motorcycle? Because she's been a motorcycle for so many times now.
Because in her original depiction, she was a futuristic car.
Yeah, but she's been a motorcycle for Transformers Prime and Energon and Rise of the Beast and even Revenge of the Fallen. She's even a
Isn't the Bone
2007.
Crusher giving off these scrap metal vibes? I'm not sure I agree there because, well, unlike scrap metal, Bone Crusher actually has knees.
Wait, doesn't SS86 Bone Crusher also have knees? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, SS86 Bone Crusher, unlike scrap metal, has knees.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure Scrap Metal doesn't have knees? He has a knee.
Yeah,
joint.
ROTF Scrap Metal has knees.
He has a knee. He has a knee.
That's barely a knee because he's got that chicken leg thing going on.
I mean,
That
those
is
knees-
not a proper functioning knee, and you know it.
Okay. Okay then.
At least Bone Crusher has a proper knee.
As I was saying, the other ROTF character that I really wish that I had, who was a toy only character, was Mind Wipe.
Oh, I forgot about him. He's such
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about him. I've seen him in stores multiple times when I was collecting back in the day, and I
I
don't
only
know
saw
why
him
I picked him up.
twice. I
I
only
don't
saw
know
him
why.
twice.
I never
I
picked
never
him up.
got
I
him.
don't know why. I don't know why I never picked him up. I mean, he looked like he was a cool figure. So
I had him. He was awesome.
I especially remember him from Cyber Missions.
I had the 2007 Deluxe RC, but my copy wore out on me, and I'd like to get a replacement copy. I wish I had gotten the original animated and Revenge of the Fallen lockdown toys when they were new. My wife got recolored as G2 Dreadwing once, but was an exclusive. Yeah, and it got that one drone guy repainted in those
Skystalker.
colors. Huh?
Skystalker.
Thank you. Skystalker got repainted into that blue as well.
Skystalker, who is that dude?
Little drone dude for the Skull
The
class.
B1 bomber that attaches onto Mind Wipe.
Oh, I have the mold as Sunspot.
I used to have that mold as Laserbeak.
Yeah, Sunspot. I have the mold as Sunspot.
I used to have GDO Laserbeak in that mold.
I also
Wait,
have the scout class dive bomb.
wait.
I had
So,
ransack.
wait. So you guys actually had that mold,
Which mold?
the Skytalker mold?
Yes,
Yes, I have it a sunspot.
I
Oh
used to have it as
wow!
laser beak.
Oh wow! How cool! Oh yeah, I totally get it. That's such an awesome mold.
Yeah, it's this one. It's this
I know.
character.
AKA, I never had it.
Yeah, I have this mold right here. This one, sunspot.
Who's joining? Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
I
the
have this
white. It's the cream and orange.
yellow. More like more yellow.
Yeah,
What was the reference for this?
I don't know. It was an original character.
No reference. He's an original character from Hasbro.
Same with
So,
Slapdash, right? Even though he was clearly meant to be G1 Wheelie.
yeah, there's no, yeah.
There's no
But,
bio.
the Hunt for the Decepticons line, you know.
Yeah, whoever said Sea Sprayer was Revenge of the Fallen, do your research.
Yeah, Sea Spray's Hunt for the Decepticons, which, oh my god,
You guys remember the
him
old
at highbrow.
where everyone thought that the Stunticons were going to be in the movie because of the behind the scenes pictures? Oh boy,
I,
what a missed opportunity! Sunspot looks like a banana. Ah!
I also have this fire trap. It used to belong to my cousin, but then he gave it to me.
I wish I had Scattershot. I wish I had Scattershot.
Ooh, scattershot. I have this Ravage. I have the Legends class Ravage. Way better ult mode than the deluxe one.
Lucky.
Weren't we supposed to be gushing over 86 Devastator?
No, we sidetracked into non-movie characters.
Who the heck is Oil Pan?
A
Oh, that-
breakdown repaint.
Oh, that dude. Okay. I wish I had this Insecticon.
I have that. I have that.
I wish I had this. Oh.
I got that for a steal for only $10.
Oh.
And he was complete.
I do have this guy. I do have deluxe class Jetblade.
I'm just.
Jetblade.
I wish I had that mold.
Jetblade.
And clearly being
I
one
have,
of the
I have Scout class Breacher as well. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, but I did hear that he came apart easily.
Backfire. Do I have Backfire? Yes, I have Backfire. Yeah, I have Backfire.
Oh, I have a plan for that mold. You'll see soon because I'm still working on the custom for that.
Brimstone. There's a deluxe Brimstone. Yeah, I have Brimstone also.
That's Scout Brimstone.
Yeah. So I have 3 figures. I have Trio Crank Start, which is funny.
Oh yeah, did you have Dirt Boss?
Yes, I do.
Forklift.
I do have Dirt Boss. I have Dirt Boss.
You know, I'm surprised they didn't remold him into the Autobot version of him from the 2007 game, which has the funniest name ever. Spoons. When he's a forklift.
Revenge of Fallen. Okay, toy line. I want to see what Revenge of Fallen figures I have. Oh, I have a lot of the Legends class figures. I don't have. I have Skids. I have Grindor. I have Slide Swipe. I have Ratchet, Megatron, Starscream, Prime, Jetfire, Bumblebee. I have.
I used to have all those Legion class guys.
I have the Jolt mold. Okay. I have Rollbar. Yeah, Rollbar.
I have Legends
I don't have
Wheelie.
Rollbar.
I have
Sorry.
Legends Wheelie.
Sorry, I don't have Rollbar, but I have Wide Load. I have this version of the mold. There we go. I have Wide Load. He's fun. He's fun. I have Gears. I have Gears. This Gears.
Oh yeah, the Stockade repaint.
Yeah, that's Gears, man. Pretty cool. Uh,
Do you think we'll ever get Demolisher for Studio Series?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I have Stratosphere. He's great actually.
I wish I had this one.
Stratosphere?
Yeah, I wish I had him. I wish I had him. Oh, I forgot they made this Devastator combiner. This
Oh yeah, I
combiner.
used to have him too.
I forgot that they made him. They
His
even made a
limbs would not stay
Devastator.
on.
They even made a weird Devastator that is like a very kid style Devastator that doesn't combine, but it actually transforms into an alt mode.
Oh, is that the power the electro?
Yeah, the Mega Power Bots Devastator.
Yeah, the power bots Devastator.
What is this, man? What is this?
What the hell is that?
Yo, why?
Why? It's just him flat on his face.
Yeah.
That literally looks like Bricksmith after I punch him right in the throat.
Briximus' alt mode.
Bricksmith is the alt mode.
Yeah, why do they make this thing? It's so weird. It's so
It's like BC goes like yo Briximus transform.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, Bricksmith. What? Transform. Wait. No. No.
Like he goes all Shia LaBeouf before he
This is
transforms.
also like the Cyberverse Volcanicus figure that they put a while back, Cyberverse Ultimate Class Volcanicus, where the Volcanicus transformed into like a beast. I'm not even joking.
The hell is going on?
Speaking of Volcanicus, JJ, do you think I should get the repaint of him, which is
You know
Dino
what's
King?
the one? You know what's the one Cyberverse figure I would love to have? It is this guy right here, Cyberverse Ultimate Class.
Iaconus,
Yeah,
where he clearly is not a city.
yeah, he's a thing. That's a thing, and apparently he's not a bot for some reason. Okay,
And he's doing a plank.
yeah,
He's doing a plank.
He's doing a plank, but also there's this Ultimate Volcanicus. Yeah, this
Oh
one.
yeah, that monstrosity.
Yeah,
Where he's
this
a
one.
dragon instead of a dinosaur.
Yeah, he's not a combiner. He's just one guy that turns into a dragon.
When
But I
he's
do
supposed to be a Dinobot combiner.
I have Legion Dragonstorm also. He's fun. He's cool.
You know, I missed out on TLK Dragonstorm
Which one? Legion class or leader class?
leader.
Ah. You see this Legion class Megatron? Why they labeled him as an Autobot?
Wait, what?
I apologize, everybody. I'm getting into the comments now.
Mhm.
I do have both the original.
Oh, how about the RPM Devastator playset? I had that.
That gear figure, Burger King Devastator, Powerbomb Devastator was Babe or Scorpion. How about the RPM Devastator playset? Yeah, how about we just don't bring that up at all?
I had that. And I still have it.
This figure took me a long time to get, by the way.
Dragonstorm?
Yeah,
Why?
because I couldn't find him. Like literally couldn't find him until my favorite store decided to get him in stock, and then they sent me a picture of him on Facebook. Hey, you want this figure still? And I'm like, oh, they have Dragonstorm, yes. So I bought him, and I'm so glad I have it. Because
I'm
he's
gonna
so
transfer
cool.
from lockdown again because I will feature this guy in the gallery for another custom that I'm still working on.
I hope Studio Series does a Dragon Storm. Please. Oh my gosh. Please.
I think he's going to have to be a HasLab, JJ, given the fact that he's going to comprise of 13 figures to combine to form the dragon.
How about we just not do that at all? How about we just leave that one alone? How about that, huh? Huh?
I'd much rather have a HasLab driller.
HasLab Driller. Would be funny
HasLab
if,
Colossus, the
it would be
driller.
funny if they come up with a way to transform Driller into a freaking robot.
What would be better is if they actually turn him into a playset of some kind for Shockwave.
Oh, you know what's the best alt mode for the Driller? A train.
I gotta go discipline my son.
Hold on. Did they
Wait a second. Is that a ship mode?
a fan mode?
A ship mode for Dragonstorm.
Sure. I think it's the dragon upside down, but this copy has no that head is missing.
Oh yeah, that's a problem that with TLK Dragonstorm that I heard about.
Yeah, I broke mine, but then I had to super glue it back, so now that head can't move at all. So
But he could still transform, right?
he can still transform. It's just that
Okay.
the dragon head is not movable.
Yeah.
I like it. I remember the time when Emgo reviewed his Dragonstorm. His Dragonicus didn't have a head.
Yeah, poor Dragonicus. That was back in the day of 2015 to 2017, where Hasbro had very poor quality control.
And I'm actually glad that they actually labeled Dragonstorm as an Autobot because I thought he was going to be a Decepticon. No, he's an Autobot actually. So
Remember the day when the back in the day when toys used to come out of the factory freaking covered in mud and or misassembled and or broken?
No.
Because my Alpine Strike Drift, he not only came to me dirty, like his legs were covered in mud.
Ugh.
Not only that, but his head was misassembled. Like the rivet was pointing at an angle.
So thankfully, my Ratchet doesn't come with panels that are the same side, so it's perfect. So super great, this guy. So good. I love Ratchet. Gamer Edition Ratchet. I love how the weapon is like.
Did you see how his arm went when you take it off for the Energon repair rate? It can store it in his backpack.
Yeah. There we go.
Genius.
And then, absolutely genius. So
Sorry,
good.
I have to lay down because my back hurts now because I've been hunching over.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh, look at that. The voice actor for Kevin 11 is live on Instagram. Greg Sipes, aka Michelangelo.
How did you do that? How did he?
What?
He did his thing.
Who did?
You did. You did like a light thing.
I think it was from when I was trying to swipe down and check my battery life because I unplugged my phone. There you go.
Yeah.
Damn, JJ, you've been on for 3 hours.
You kidding me? This is nothing. There are times we're on Scrapyard, we're on for 5.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, then I also took part in another live stream where I was on for 5 hours straight.
All right, Night Inc.
Okay, good night, Inc. Good to see you, man.
Ink must be in the U.S. like I am, along with BC.
You're in. Where are you again?
Tejas.
In English, please.
Texas, damn it.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm in Illinois. I'm like 3
You're-
states above you.
Yeah, and I think Alfonso, Alfonso's in Louisiana.
He's in Louisiana. He's in
He's
Louisiana.
Yeah,
Louisiana.
so he and I are in the same time zone.
He's in Louisiana. You're in Texas. He's in Malaysia. I'm in Illinois. My buddy Savage, he is in Montana.
TFA is in
If
Florida.
you're in Texas, then you're kind of nearby my relatives from Texas.
Woody is in the UK.
Hey, SSO1. I have
Helen
my
is in
SSO1.
Oklahoma. Although Bees is also in Texas.
Bees is also in Texas. Okay.
Yeah, Bees is also in Texas. Rob is in Illinois with me, and he and I hang out on a regular.
Yeah, because I've seen him.
Like Rob hangs out with me so often that it's literally when I say he's Uncle Rob to my son, he literally is Uncle Rob. He's around that much.
Hey,
Excuse me.
that's just one bumblebee.
It's a bumblebee.
However, JJ, I did do a modification to him.
What, you added a pin to it?
Well, yes, but I actually used the entire hood and roof assembly from another bumblebee.
Oh, so you went like the extra mile.
It's SS-15 Buzzworthy Bumblebee. The one that actually is not a blank yellow car, but actually has the racing stripes. So
I thought you would take the thing off the clunker bumblebee.
that's gonna mean that I had to paint this entire windshield piece.
It's also
Because it
going to
has
mean that he
rust
has
that goes on that part.
It also means that he's going to have to humor the possibility of owning the clunker version, which no one wants.
I have the clunker version.
I'm going to buy that, apparently.
But yeah, this is from the buzzworthy version of SS-15.
Where's that? Did it have the pin to it?
Yes.
Okay.
And the racing stripes instead of, like I said, being a blank yellow car.
Thankfully, mine doesn't have the popping off problem, so...
Yeah. I mean, mine originally never had that until, like, I started transforming him more.
Hey, look! It's Air Razor who never transformed.
Ray.
And she took a dive. And she did.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten confirmations of repaints for both her and Mirage. Dino, give us a quote-unquote corrupted Air Razor and patchwork Mirage.
Yo! Meow! Meow!
Flying things.
With her?
Apparently, he doesn't like Michelle Yeoh.
Apparently.
No. I'm just kidding.
What beef do you have against Michelle Yeoh?
Why are you assuming I have something against her?
I was talking to JJ.
Oh, man, what the hell?
I love Michelle Yeoh. I love Michelle Yeoh and her role as Air Razor. I'm just messing with her.
What the hell?
I actually love this Air Razor. Okay, I love it.
I have a special place in my heart for this Bumblebee.
Well, you're a Bumblebee fanboy, so of course you're gonna have a heart.
Well, this particular one, specifically, it does have has a specific place in my heart because prior to my dad having a stroke and being in the state that he is now, this was the last Transformer that he ever bought me.
That sucks that your dad had a stroke. Sucks. It really sucks.
Oh.
Yeah.
I apologize for my outburst.
It's fine. It's fine. Plus, this Bumblebee also represents the very first Bumblebee I ever bought.
Old Camaro Bumblebee. Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I even have the gold version.
How is he doing these days?
My dad?
Yeah.
He's fine. I mean, he's not. I mean, yeah, he's not the same as he used to be, but still, he's around.
It's gotta be rough.
Yeah.
And there we go. There is Michelle Yeoh. I mean, Eraser in her robot mode.
You know, the mentioning of Michelle Yeoh now makes me want to watch the third Mummy movie, the horrible third Mummy movie.
There was a third.
But Jet
one?
Li,
Yes, with Jet Li.
I love that movie because of Jet Li. But you also got to keep in
was the
mind,
only good
I
part of
am
that
a
movie.
Jet Li fan.
I love this head sculpt for Eraser. I wish it was in the movie.
My second dream car, JJ. My second dream car.
There are a lot of cars we'll never be able to get. Anyway, I'm definitely excited to get Studio Series Q and slash Wii.
JJ, I got another Blockies, and it's from the Galaxy Defender wave. Well, the first wave of Galaxy Defender.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I need to. I need I need to tell BC this because he is a big fan of Wheeljack. There is an artwork. There's an artwork showing all the different versions of Wheeljack, including Downshift.
And
there's
Q.
there's an artwork where it showed Q with his actual Wheeljack head. He is like the grandfather of the Wheeljacks. And then I think Rise of the Beast Wheeljack was in that artwork too, as the grandson of the Q. And then Downshift is the Rise of the Beast Wheeljack's father.
But what about Armado Wheeljack?
He wasn't in there because he's a Decepticon, so
But he still counts as a Wheeljack.
well, I don't know. Anyway, I'm trying to look for that.
But since you just brought up the fact that BC is a Wheeljack fan, I did bring out two other Wheeljacks I do have on hand.
I'm trying to find that.
Well, see, I love how everybody is just straight up assuming I'm a Wheeljack fan. Never once did I claim this. That is a nice car mode, though. I'll admit that.
That's nothing, BC.
I'm trying to find that picture. I remember seeing it.
Movie Advance.
White.
Where is it?
White.
Where is
that white?
Oh my gosh, where is that artwork?
Pretty.
Where
he's so pretty.
That's nothing, BC. Just wait until I transform him.
Again, why is everybody assuming I'm a massive Wheeljack fan?
Because you are.
Because JJ said it, not me.
And apparently your favorite animal is a gorilla.
My favorite animal is a T-Rex.
Where is that image? Oh my gosh.
Did you see it on Instagram or somewhere else?
It's on Instagram. I saw it on Instagram.
Did you save the post at least?
Update
BC. He's slow in his old age.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to find it and I can't find it.
Did you save the post, JJ?
I don't think I did. No.
Ah, great.
I had to scroll up so much.
You don't save the posts that you like in case you want to go back to them?
Apparently not. Okay, I need to look at that.
That's something you need to change.
I know. Hold on. I think I'm almost there. Wait a second. Yeah, where is it? Unless I saw it on Discord, maybe I don't know. Oh my gosh!
What you guys think of this?
Where is
Meh.
that art? Oh my goodness! Where is it? Oh my gosh! Where is it?
So if I were to end up with that specific figure, the only skit that I would do would be a time traveled version of Jackie, where that's old man Jackie.
Mm.
These two are two of the most expensive figures I own in my collection.
Oh my gosh! Where is it?
Well, yeah, it's a canceled Dark of the Moon mold. Of course, a canceled figure is going to be way more expensive.
Not only that, this guy too. He was a Japanese only exclusive.
Oh, that is the Lost Age Wheeljack.
Indeed.
Ah, okay, that's cool. Whoa, where is it? I know I saw
JJ, do you think I should do a post on these two?
it. Yeah, go ahead.
Because I feel like I want to flex this Wheeljack in front of a lot of folks.
Oh
Or
my
should I
god.
just wait until the downshift custom is done?
Ah, where is that post? Oh my gosh.
Do you
Oh,
remember the username of the one who made it?
I can't remember.
I don't even know what was in this post to begin with.
It had Baber's Wheeljack, it had the Ricebee's Wheeljack, and the Downshift as family members of each other.
Which downshift, Cybertron or Energon?
Cybertron Downshift. Because he still had his Wheeljack head. So. Where's the post? Oh my gosh.
Just
Wow.
flexing two Wheeljacks.
It's been, oh my goodness.
Also, these two totally each have a smiley face on their backs.
And now I can't unsee it. Thanks.
Wait,
Thanks,
what?
David.
Where? Show.
It's more prominent on Q.
Oh my gosh, I can definitely tell it's a smiley face.
It's
Thanks, I hate it.
unsettling.
Thanks, I hate it.
Yeah, live with that cursed image in your mind.
Oh, I could do way worse, my guy. I could do way worse.
Hi there, SpongeBob. My name is Pat Back.
You know what? Never mind. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Maybe I can just show off the artwork.
I'm about to give Jackie back his spear just so he could teach y'all a lesson.
Maybe I can just show off the artwork from Mark Toons. That's what he did here with the Baber's Wheeljack, combining it with the G1 Wheeljack design.
That was cool.
Yeah.
I love his G1
And this one
his
right
G1
here.
Bumblebee with the TLK alt mode. That was sick.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's sick. That is sick.
Hey, it's just G1 Wheeljack. It's just
so
G1 Wheeljack.
He also did this G1 Galvatron with the Age of Extinction alt mode.
I love that.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Meh.
Yeah, there's my favorite one of the Bumblebees that he did, the TLK one.
Yeah, there it is. He also did this one. Oh, the damaged Dark.
Oh yeah, that's the one he posted today, wasn't it?
Yeah, he posted it today, 7 hours ago.
Yeah, the battle damage Dark Moon Prime.
The one-armed Darker Moon Prime. I wonder how he got it back his arm in Age of Extinction. Didn't really
Obviously,
explain.
Ratchet repaired him after the Battle of Chicago.
Probably.
It's not that hard to explain. Starscream with ROTF alt mode. Mirage
I
with
don't know
dark.
why this one looks like G1 Ironhide to me.
That
Yeah,
really
because he's red and he has a similar helmet to G1 Ironhide.
Yeah.
That's
G1
why.
I'd have confused him for Sideswipe personally.
That's G1 Scourge with the Rise to Beast alt mode. Now that's cool. Come on. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, G1 Central Prime with the
Dark the Moon alt mode
yeah, the movie alt mode. That's pretty cool.
with the Rosenbauer fire truck.
I like that very much.
The Rothenbauer Panther fire truck.
Yeah, this guy does some.
I'm
really
surprised almost nobody knows how to say the name Rosenbauer.
cool- Rosenbauer. Oh. And look at that G1 Bone Crusher with the movie alt mode. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is
Like-
cool. Kind of looks like
Yeah.
Soundwave with the windshield chest. Oh, 2007 megs.
I love how he has the fusion cannon here. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like how they use the cockpit of the or rather the nose cone of the jet mode as the fusion cannon.
Yeah, I think that's clever. That's pretty clever.
Wait, did he do a
He did
an
some Star
ROTF
Wars
Megatron?
vehicles. He did some Star Wars vehicles.
JJ, remind me, did he do an ROTF megs?
Yes, he did. There you go.
Oh yeah, there you go.
There you go. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that very much. He did. He hasn't done the TLK version yet.
He hasn't done an ROTF a G1 RC with ROTF alt mode.
There you go. He has done it.
Never mind. I thought that was the Rise of the Beast RC.
That's Revenge of the Fallen. And there's G1 Mirage with Rise of the Beast alt mode. There you go.
It's just G1 Mirage.
Yep.
And I have to say the same thing with Bumblebee movie Wheeljack. It's just G1 Wheeljack.
More stylized.
And then Bumblebee movie Ratchet. It's just G1 Ratchet. Bumblebee movie Ironhide. It's just G1 Ironhide.
He didn't do the Bumblebee movie Ironhide.
When he gets around to it. Oh yeah, by the way, I did actually talk to him fairly recently. He's a pretty cool guy.
Oh, that's cool.
And I even gave him ideas for what he can do for a G1 Bumblebee with the World War II alt mode.
Ooh. No, that would be cool to see.
That is gonna slap.
How about G1 Devastator with the Baywatch colors?
I don't know how that's gonna work, JJ, because there are 10 Constructicons for ROTF Devastator, and there's only 8 in G1.
I don't know. It could happen.
Hold on a second, I mean 7. 7.
Yeah.
No, not 7, 6.
Looks like lunch is ready. So, I think I'm gonna head off right here. So, all right. So, okay, I'll be reviewing the Swoop and Gamer Edition Ratchet pretty soon, but I have to review Sideburn first.
Oh yeah, one last thing before you go, JJ. I did want to show you the blocky that I did get from Galaxy Defender Wave 1.
What did you get? Oh, you got the Optimus Prime alt mode. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yep. Okay.
I was hoping to get the Thundercracker alt mode because I do have Thundercracker in robot mode.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that they're doing the alt modes right here. So,
Yeah.
Naniko says, BC, wake up! We're ending the stream.
I'm aware. I'm awake. BC is old, man. He has to get his rest so he can go to work.
Yeah.
I
Because
gotta work
BC
tomorrow,
is the
too.
job. So, yes. So, alrighty, boys. I am going to end it right here. So, thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for joining. Stay tuned for 5 more reviews on the channel. And after I do these 5
5?
reviews, yeah, because I got Sideburn, 2 core class figures to review, and then Game Edition Ratchet and Swoop. So 5. So. Okay, so
Thank you for having us again.
Peace out. This is all the one. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
What about my 86 Prime review?